streaming. It's so fucking metal the way I die.
It's pain of the heart. And I want to be like one of those cool guys on TV where I chew the pills instead of swallow them.
Yeah, don't be a bitch about it.
He's like, yep. I just want that.
Like,
I want this all in my bloodstream right now.
You like you gotta get like a transplant beforehand. That's what the surgery is for. Is to like get metal teeth, like that guy in that James Bond movie.
Or like that one really weird dude on the internet who like has spiked teeth, spiked metal teeth, or like spiked metal grills, and he like makes videos about it.
On video. What? Yeah, there it is. I'm streaming on YouTube now because Twitch has failed me.
Twitch? Isn't that built for streaming?
Yeah, but I mean, if I already have like a teeny tiny following on YouTube, I can just abuse it, right? And plus, this alerts the people that are subscribed to me that I'm streaming. Like, it's like, hey, he's streaming.
I do get those.
Good.
Things.
Good. And yet you don't watch. Fuck.
Normally I get them like 3 hours after the fact when I finally open my computer to do something. And it's like, these people have streamed today, and you're like, oops. Sorry.
Whoopsie doodle.
Like the Game Theory Live.
Oh, fuck off. I was so mad at them today.
Really? Why?
Because of that, like, the most clickbait title I've ever fucking seen.
Everybody's gotta do what they
GT
gotta
Live.
do.
Am I a cheater? It says, like, a liar right there. Oh my gosh. It was so bad. It was so bad.
What do you mean liar right there? Because I remember they have a thumbnail for Sonic that has liar right on it.
No, their new one that I think it's still like going right now. It probably is. But like, it has like the text of a liar, and it has like the fucking arrow because I don't know where to look because I'm 8, and with like him going like,
oh, like is Matt Pat dead?
I hope so.
Oh, jeez.
Listen, man. I'm not saying YouTube would be worse without him, but it's not any better with him.
Ouch. There's a guy with like.
Hey,
like
well, don't even talk about my subscribers, man.
I'll rag on them because I'm one of them.
Yeah, me too.
I'm part of the BHD army.
The what? The what?
There's this guy, Blasphemous HD.
Uh-huh.
He makes like reaction videos, and like for some reason he has like 2.4 million.
Because for some reason
he's basically well, he's just this fat black dude with no hair, and he just shouts nigga at the screen a lot.
It sounds like a channel.
And he has 2.5 million views because of that. And he's one of those reaction guys that stops the video while it's playing and then like speaks for like 10 minutes.
Oh, it's like H3H3.
Yeah, except this one's a lot more annoying because it's just like,
why are you subscribing? You have nothing but negative things to say. Wait, live stream is offline. I thought I was online. It said elapsed time this many, but it's not. Am I online? Can you check?
Oh, you want me to check?
Yeah, please. Because apparently I can't.
Fuck that yes.
Fuck you, man.
Fuck off!
Because I can't, like, click fucking play, apparently. Hold on. What happens if I refresh, actually? This is an experiment. I've never done this kind of shit before.
FancyChicken.
Oh, wait, never mind. It's fine. It would be cool if you would check how, like, how shitty I sound.
I see it.
It may be that such a fate awaits you.
Goes back
in
to
the
high
near
school.
future.
That's a drag.
Why don't you introduce
Why
yourself?
would you ever want to do that?
Never. You know, I would like. There comes a stupid question of like, would you go back in time to? First of all, no. But like, oh wait, my last name is Chicken.
I'll leave my mistakes in the past. Thank you.
Yeah, exactly. Well, it would create like a time vortex, and then like no one wants that. But like if I could, right, and nothing bad would happen, I would totally go back to high school and just like look at myself, just so I can. Oh, whoops. Just so I can like go back after the fact and be like, man, I was a bitch. That's it. That's all I would do. I'll be like, I would go up to my past self and be like, I would tell you it gets better, but it doesn't. So, you know. I guess deal. I don't know.
I would run up to myself while I'm in one of my classes and be like, the future needs you.
You know, like past self would be super down with that shit, though.
Do you believe in fortune?
Yeah, totally. That's what would be great about it. I'd be like, I'm you from the future. We gotta save the president. Go.
Life itself follows the same principles, doesn't it?
You're the only person I can trust. Myself.
My younger self, more nubile.
The tower in the upright position represents the immediate future. It seems a terrible
Or just like, as my older self, just go to all the pretty girls in class and be like, you should date my younger self.
Because I'm a billionaire.
Yeah, I get super rich later in life.
Way
so
I'm never an asshole ever, and I would never trick you.
And I am not a heavy drinker either.
I invented the time machine so I could come back to tell you this, in fact.
After which,
Veronica, like...
The coming year is a turning point.
I don't know. It sounded like a generic enough name.
Goes unsolved. Your future
the generic white people name is pretty easy.
Jessica, Veronica... Josh? That's not a girl's name.
No, I'm just saying like a generic white person.
Oh,
Josh.
then Derek. Derek's a really good white person name.
Jimmy.
Oh yeah, Jim, James, any of those.
This is Margaret.
Man,
Megan is a white person name.
Oh, dude, fuck that. Sorry. Anyone named Megan, I instantly go like.
Until then.
It makes you think about the parents and like, wow, that must have taken you forever to think of that one.
It also reminds me of
like
Key and
this
Peele.
person came out of me and she's going to what?
I'm gonna get restricted on YouTube.
For what?
Because girls are bathing and drinking soda. We say no! You're gonna get my channel taken off of YouTube! Don't worry about it, man. It's just a 15-year-old.
No, I didn't understand the words. Bathed in drinking soda?
Yeah, kinda.
Fuck. Starbucks, maybe. I don't know about soda.
Oh, dude, speaking of Starbucks, I have a mini story to tell you.
Ooh, a mini story.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Yeah,
it's because I got out of there pretty fast and without much else, which was awesome. But, like, so I just got out of, like, Starbucks, and I'm like, I could use a coffee, and I don't want to go to Caribou for some reason. I don't know, man. And then I come outside, and I have my headphones on, but this guy is, like, this guy and this very tall person, because I have to get to what they look like later. It's, like, short, balding guy, this tall person, and this short guy has, like, a wheelie thing. Like, it's like a suitcase, but tiny. And he's like, young man! And I'm like, whoa, yes?
Is it about Jesus?
No, it was about getting them food. And they're like, oh, can we get some food? We don't have any, or some money for food, because we don't have any money. And I'm just like, you know, I haven't done anything good for, like, months. So fine, I'll buy you guys what you guys want from a gas station. And they're like, I don't know, hamburger. And I'm like, all right, that's like $3 each. So I spent like $6, got them hamburgers. But this freaking person, the tall person next to the short balding dude, was this very tall person. I heard their voice, and it sounded like mine, kinda. And then like they look at me. Once I'm like, yeah, sure. Like they look like they lean over because they're like almost 7 feet tall. The person is huge, and they're like, wow, I really appreciate that. And this person is in full like makeup, like, and then I flash back, and I'm like, holy shit, this person is in like a skirt and like a freaking like cardigan and stuff. It's dressed like a girl, but he was just like, thank you so much for buying us our meal. And I was like, whoa, I'm not about to get into an altercation with the person that could do anything. Like, I'm not transphobic, but
make you question your.
but in that moment, I super was. I was like, please don't hurt me. Oh my gosh. Please, please
don't.
Welcome to
man.
I'm Ryotaro Dojima. I'll be looking after you. Let's see. I'm your mother's younger brother.
Just like, just do me a favor. Don't ever do that again.
What should I say to my mother's younger brother? It's nice to meet you. It's been a long time, or fucking nothing. Tony. What should I say?
Your mother's younger brother.
Yeah, that's how he introduced himself. He's not my uncle. He's my mother's younger brother.
That's weird.
I know, it's very strange.
Why that specifically?
You what?
Why that specifically? I mean, like, I wonder if he's trying not to separate you guys by saying uncle. You know?
I like my uncles, though.
Yeah, but I mean, like...
What should I say to this person? Better? Should I say, like, it's nice to meet you, it's been a long time, or nothing? Come on. You need to get to the game. This takes, like, hours, trust me.
Nothing.
Nothing.
What?
Huh. Got a little motion.
Oh, you're playing the game.
Yes.
Fuck.
What? I said, hey, Tony, do you mind if I stream? You said, yeah, and I was like, oh, I'm playing this game.
Introduce yourself to
I thought you actually got...
You thought I actually got taken down?
No, I thought it was like your mom's
so
younger brother texted you in the middle of a stream and was like,
no.
and then you're like, help me with my family.
Oh, was that motion blur? Fuck.
I would have said nothing
My car
in a Persona game. Just I would always choose the ... option. I would just never respond to anybody. I'd be the quiet kid in the back corner of the room in all the animes, looking out the window, not paying attention.
And all the girls would be like, "Oh, Tony-kun, please notice me."
They're like,
Senpai.
I always see him in the back, and he seems like he's in a different world. Make He's so wet for you, senpai.
What is he thinking? Oh, it's so mysterious.
And then they always come around and like, Tony-kun, you want to eat lunch together? And you're like, no.
You're like, no. I don't like you.
He's like, I go and eat on the roof. I go and eat on the roof because I'm edgy.
Because I'm not allowed up there.
No, we just went to pick him up.
That's probably we're gonna make out too, by the way, Kasumi-san.
Right away, sir.
Kimiko-chan. You gotta say it like they do in like Persona 4, or no, Persona 5, when they go like, "Oh, it's Jessica-chan."
Are you? Does it surprise a city boy to see how little there is out here? There's so little to do.
That's your name.
Speaking of which,
Oriwa.
time help right now.
Listen, you baka. I don't have time.
We don't mind if
Arigato.
Domo, and am I right, you guys?
Oh, I should
We're
get
so fucking kawaii.
Kawaii. Oh man, I sure hope that interaction doesn't impact my future.
Did you get car sick?
No, I just got touched by a god of fog. It's not fun.
Chloe will remember that.
God damn it.
It's like it's like you have a choice, like in the Walking Dead game, where it's like leave her alone or attempt to have sex with her. Jessica will remember that. I fucking hope she does. I don't want her to ever forget.
Do you remember Wolf Among Us? The best prompt in any Telltale? Freaking Grendel won't remember that because he's drunk off his ass. It's the greatest
Mom and
prompt.
Dad are busy as always. They're, I know it's
Thank
only
fuck,
for a year,
because I actually started
getting
came onto
stuck
him a
in
little bit.
place
That was
like
weird.
this because he That's well, it's just
I was
me and
super
Monica.
into the whole
It's
one arm
nice
thing.
having someone like you around.
It's
long as
it's
you're
been a
happy.
very weird case, okay?
Okay, so as long as you're here, you're part of my family, so make yourself at home. Fucking nothing.
Yeah. I just
What's this?
be silent.
You should
Everyone will
too.
be awkward with you around.
Just like, hey man, how was your day? And you just stare.
Well, let's eat. Oh, who's calling at this hour?
Those chopsticks are fucking huge.
Are they cooking chopsticks or are they
No,
regular?
they're like, oh my god, I just realized these are flat. It's like these plates of food are just like, they're like paintings.
All right, I'm on.
They're so
I made the right
flat.
choice to skip the booze.
I know it's for PS2, but oh man.
Sorry, but I gotta.
You
go
couldn't
take
make
care
it
of
like
some
just in a
business.
box
Go ahead
and then
and-
like trick me.
I don't know how late I'll be.
It's
Nanako, you help him out, okay?
it's not about the graphics. It's about the
Okay.
style.
It's true. We're not even in the main game yet. This
That's
is
what
just
made
the
Crash
sub-game.
Bandicoot so good.
Shut up.
Nanako, it's
Because
raining
it
out.
wasn't about the graphics. Because we all know those were horrid.
Whoa. You see what I did there? Did you hear that meme I just said? Whoa. Am I right, you guys? High five. Yeah,
Sure,
that
I'll
sounds about
high-five
right.
For this week. Next, let's take a look at the hourly breakdown of tomorrow's weather.
So, I don't like
Storm
Boston that
clouds
much.
moving in from the west.
Oh, yeah?
Expect
Is that where
rain
you
throughout
moved
the
to?
day tomorrow in
Nope.
Oh.
I stayed there with my ma'am for a while.
Right, I remember you were visiting, but...
Yeah, I
never know how
visited.
long.
And then I came back, and it has been so much better since I came back here. First of all, life feels slow over there.
Hmm.
I feel like I felt like I had to be running around all the time because everyone was walking slow, driving slow.
Really?
Yeah, like the fastest they went on the freeway was like 60.
City Council Secretary Tara
I'm like,
This
you
is
gotta
like the
be-
speed limit.
fire for an alleged
I'm like, you gotta be kidding me.
his wife.
I'm like, my mom's house is like LA time, like a 10-minute drive.
Uh-huh.
You're making
Response,
this an
my
ordeal,
television
taxi
has
driver.
decided to
Can you
cancel
just get to the
all
house,
announcer
please?
Mayumi Yamano's until allegations of an affair with Mr.
What else?
Nakatame are
Oh,
resolved. She'll remain
they
above the
really
air
like their
and
Shake
out
Shack
of the
over
public eye.
there. And if you say anything against Shake Shack, people get mad at you.
Yeah, people get, like, I imagine, like, the stereotypical, like, hey, fuck you, man. What's the Boston accent? I forget.
and get in touch with our products.
It's not that, hey, I'm walking here.
No, that's New
That's New
York.
York. Every day is great.
Boston
at
accent.
your
No.
genius.
Yeah, I was never fond of the Boston accent.
Never fond of it.
No,
Could do without it.
yeah, the world would just be better. No,
Can you not? Actually.
but I was in a taxi going
Oh.
back to the airport, and the guy goes, "So,
How do I say it?
do you like? So you live in LA, huh?" And I'm like, "Yeah." He goes, "Oh, did you like In-N-Out or Shake Shack?" I'm like, Take a fucking
This is a loaded
guess.
question.
I'm like, In and Out,
Yeah.
obviously, and he goes,
I just stole Joseph's meal.
He goes, yeah, figures. I'm like, excuse me?
Great conversationalist, this guy.
And he goes, well, see, you know, the thing that makes Shake Shack better is that it's a professional chef cooking hamburgers, whereas they're just making hamburgers. I'm like, whoa. I'm like, let me tell you the first way someone can ruin a burger. Go at it thinking you're a professional at trying to recreate the burger.
Right.
That's how you ruin it. It's like real fast food places know that a burger is literally the simplest thing you can make, and the more you add bells and whistles, the less burgery it becomes until it's just a fucking mess. Which is what I felt about Shake Shack.
Oh shit! Sick burn on Shake Shack.
I ate there once, and I was like, "What the actual fuck, man? Like, can I just get something that'll clog my veins? That's all I wanted." And at Shake Shack, you can't personalize, so it's always the way it has to be. It's like,
that's weird.
It's like, can I ask for no lettuce? And he goes, oh, you can, but I think it kind of takes away from the burger. And you're like,
the lettuce?
Did I fucking ask you? I'm like, did I ask for your fucking opinion? I don't want
It's like, I'm giving you the money. That means I want the thing. Like, you don't get your opinion in this scenario. I'm really bummed out that you think that.
It's like, I don't have nearly enough sodium in my body to hold back the amount of anger I have for you right now. So,
you know what could fix that? My fucking burger
without lettuce. Well, and
so
I never put tomatoes on sandwiches or burgers because I feel like it puts too much water in my sandwich. Because you know, like tomatoes have liquid in them, and it makes it a mess. So I'm like, no tomatoes. And he goes, oh well, if you have no lettuce or tomato, I mean, I'm like, are you gonna fucking do this now? Seriously?
It's just big judgment on your burger, like judging your whole personality. Did you know you need a...
People at In-N-Out don't do this, okay?
Don't treat me this way. Oh, we're attacking.
People at In-N-Out are like, you want 3 patties by 3 cheese with nothing on it? Great. How about the fries? You want fries too? I don't get this. You should add some lettuce shit.
Persona.
Also, their fries are like, you know those like pan cooked or Ida fries that you get at the supermarket? That are like big and they like look kind of jigsawy, like they're not like a straight fry. They make those, and I'm like, am I eating at my mom's house or something? Like, what is this? God.
I am gonna say, I do prefer Five Guys, just because, like, they always hook you up. They're always like, hey, do you want, like, the rest of these fries? And I'm like, of course I would. Just throw them in the bag. And they're just like, bam!
Their fries are banging, dude.
Yeah.
Sometimes they'll make a batch of soggy ones, and that annoys me, but, like, normally they're on point. And I like the grocery bag feel that you get. You just like, here. Nobody knows what's in there.
Shit on there.
But you know, just judging by the grease stains.
Yeah, your bag's all greasy. That's why I fucking want it.
Okay. Let's eat.
Gets me hype for this burger to come.
Why is this 8-year-old cooking my breakfast?
Because he's obviously got his shit together better than you do.
Oh, it's a girl.
Dad can't cook, so I buy dinner.
We are in a gender fluid society, okay?
Dad can't. It's because her dad can't cook.
You're starting school today,
so she
right?
does.
My
Who taught
school's
her how to
on
cook?
so
The mom's not here.
Ghost mom.
Ghost mom. Now, honey, flip your egg, or else it'll burn on one side. Don't let the toast in the toaster too long.
And make sure to, sacrifice the cat, or else I'll haunt you again tonight.
Oh no, I don't want that, Mom.
Well, too fucking bad. Now you get the Exorcist treatment. Have fun with your head spinning around on your shoulders.
Maybe that's how she cooks eggs so well. She gets like possessed by her ghost mom, and she just cooks everything for her. That makes sense.
It's like how was cooking tonight, honey? I saw the depths of hell.
Yeah, then the head like spins around like. Oh.
Well, sounds like you and Mom are having a blast.
Oh, it's biking student. Oh. He hurt his junk so bad. That looked painful. You should leave him alone.
Junk?
When I see people that crash, I just walk right past them and don't say anything. Because that's not my problem.
Is their leg bone sticking out? Not my problem.
It doesn't. You know what it looks like? Not my problem. That's what it looks like.
It looks like both the worst thing I've ever seen, the worst injury, and also not my problem.
Man, someone should really call an ambulance.
Like on your phone, like texting, like your girlfriend.
Like send a picture. You're like, can you do something about this?
Hey, you guys, I heard there's going
Someone
to
should
be
really
a
pick up
student
the
from
phone
city
and call
in this class.
911.
Oh man.
It's like,
Transfer student from
hey man, that looks like it really hurts.
just like you.
Good luck with that.
I don't want to talk about it.
It's like, you stopped to talk to me. Why can't you stop to help? Well,
Because you were like
a tough one.
in my face about it.
All right, shut your traps.
I mean, rude, first of all.
First of all, wow.
Long as I'm around.
Offended much.
Now I hate wasting my time.
Alright, dude, I know you crash everything, but the role is not all about you. And, I mean,
And
there's
selfish.
children's stuff.
Can't believe
This
it.
sad sack's been thrown from the big city out to the middle of nowhere like yesterday.
It's like, think of all the kids who are getting molested, right? Okay? Do you think they're complaining?
Their junk hurts too.
You girls better not get any ideas about hitting on it.
Oh, gross.
Make it quick.
This teacher just told everybody that I am a loser and girls should not be talking to me. One of the options is, you calling me a loser?
That teacher is just making sure that the girls are safe from you.
But can you, like, I can't ever imagine, like, straight, oh, my courage increased because I said you're a bitch, teacher.
That's it. You're on my shit list.
I've looked at this guy's gaming history. It looks like he mercilessly hits on every woman in every game. You girls stay away.
From your big city of perverts and assholes.
Unless you want a really awkward ending of you two guys fucking. Like, you better stay away.
Girls here, let alone abusing them. But what do I know?
Cat's
It's
meowing
not
at the door
like
again.
the old days. Even here, kids grow up so damn fast.
I'm gonna let the cat in. It's like letting the dogs out, but it's the opposite.
It's completely the opposite.
Hey, cat. How you doing?
Wait, your cat?
Meow. Meow.
You own a cat?
Alright, I'm back. Cat's here.
You own a cat?
No, well, my roommate does. And the cat, it's on the same, like, floor. So I basically own a
Every time I
cat.
turn my back,
But I don't have to
you're
feed
fooling
it or
around on those
take care of
damn
it. I
phones,
just get all the
checking
pets.
your life journals
And it
and
comes in
your
here and it
my
meows, and then I pet it, and then
places.
it goes away. It's a perfect place. It's a great
Yeah,
relationship.
it's a simple life in a quiet town.
Excuse me, is it okay if the transfer student sits here?
No, I don't want to sit next to that person who just said that they wanted me to sit next to
Yeah,
him.
sure. You hear that?
It's just-
Seat's over there.
That
If
sounds
there's
like a trap, Mr. Teacher.
If there's a seat where I don't have to sit next to anybody, I'll take that one.
I hate everyone here already.
So hurry up and sit down already.
See, I know by now that, you know, most conversations I have with anybody won't end well. So
I know myself better than that.
after all the needless death from the last two schools I went to, I'm just gonna make sure that
I'm not a bad transfer student.
Well, we'll just have to hang in there for a year.
I'm just a difficult one.
They all killed themselves. I didn't kill them. Just because I said a couple of words and made a few threats doesn't mean that I did anything wrong.
Class on the first morning here.
And
Get up here.
I mean,
Get up here. Up.
and I mean the first time, the first school, you know, like when I sat next to that girl and she turned out to be like a demon and made me kill all those people, that was not on me. Okay, that's on the demon.
Why did that demon make me kill all those people? Just because I did it again 3 more times without the demon doesn't mean that I should be held responsible for the first demon's murders.
There should be a screening process or something.
For demons.
For a demon.
Your life at this new school has begun. Right, cat? Say meow. Say meow. I swear to God, if you embarrass me now in front of no one, you son of a bitch. Will I be able to fit in here? In Japan? The answer is no.
That's all for today.
Why am I getting flashbacks to the Inuyasha gameplay right now?
Because it's the same thing, almost. You son of a bitch, cat! I swear to God.
But no chibis.
No, these are chibis.
Yeah, but not cute chibis.
Not the cute kind. Uh-oh.
You heard the announcement. Don't go anywhere until you hear otherwise.
My first day of school and already there's a huge murder. I hope there's not a connection. Like, seriously? Like, I remember in P5 when you were transfer, it was because all the students were like talking mad shit that you got all this like hate. But like this one is like, you just showed up and there's a huge murder happening.
I heard some guy spotted her at the shopping district.
Blame on the new kid.
New kid, why'd you murder that dude?
He's not one of us, and therefore criminal.
That's how it goes, man.
Are you serious?
If a new person moves to your location, and there's like no real reason why he's there other than his parents are blah blah blah, he's a murderer, dude. You just move next to a straight up murderer.
Mind if I ask you something?
That being said, my first year in Minnesota has gone okay.
Is it true that announcer's staying at...
Which is extra good because you're also black.
Right? Well, I'm already a murderer.
Yeah, I guess not.
See? Works out.
People already hug their children a little closer at night.
Clutch them first whenever they go into an elevator. Walk on the other side of the street.
Like the whitest black guy. Well, hi there, folks.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, okay. Never mind. I don't want to bother you.
No, not yet. Sorry.
Can I get a caramel macchiato, please?
Shut up. That's what I actually got at Starbucks today.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Like my soulmate is Yammer, the announcer.
Oh shit! Nailed it.
Attention,
Stop
all
making
students.
fun of me.
There has been an incident inside the school district.
I think they call that on fleek.
Oh,
me?
gross.
Please stay
No,
calm
it's
and
more like,
contact
true,
your parents or guardians as
true.
soon as
Am I-
possible and
Am I a millennial? Am I a millennial yet?
do not disturb the
Well,
police
all I do is
officers.
play video
Head
games
directly home.
and complain, so I must be a millennial.
I repeat.
Cat wants to go back outside.
I
You're
mean,
stuck in
all
here
I-
with me now. Hold on, I'm gonna let him out.
Don't be a slave to pets.
You'll find that there's nothing. Alright. I'm gonna leave the. Wait, let me go to the bathroom while I'm gone. Hold on.
Don't be a slave to animals. Oh my god.
I'm back. Alright, what'd I miss?
Incident?
Nothing.
Damn it. Freaking Ryan's supposed to come, but
What? Something actually happened?
Fuck
God is.
him. I don't know.
Whoa!
Come on, let's take a look.
There's fucking nothing to do. Oh, is Matthew complaining about work? Stop complaining about work, Matthew. Or, I don't know, leave. That's what I do. I just ask to leave all the time, and then they get so annoyed that they eventually let me go.
Why don't you come with us?
Seriously, is that what happened?
I mean, most of the time, like, whenever I'm at, like a retail job, I'm like, there's nothing to do. There's nothing to do. Can I go home? They're like, I don't know. I might pick up. And then, like, 30 minutes later, I come back, and I'm like, there's still nothing to do, and I'm really bored. Can I just leave? And they're like, ah! And then, like, an hour later, I come back, and I'm like, hey, guess what I'm going to ask? And they're like, all right, fine, just get out of here. I'm just going to play this, like, really dumb. Or maybe, I don't know, like, the dumb answers are also kind of mean. So it, like, doubles down on the dumbness. Like, this girl just asked me, oh, nearly forgot, I'm Chie Sotanaka. You know, I sit next to you, right? And one of the ends, there's two options. One of them is, of course, and the other is, you do? You go, who?
Who this?
I'm sitting right next to you. I even talked to you.
Nah, you didn't talk to me. There's no proof of that. You don't know who I am.
This is Yukiko Amagi.
Hey, Yukiko.
Oh, nice
Stop.
to meet you.
What if you just be stop hitting on me?
The teacher said.
Don't apologize like that. It makes me look like I got no upbringing.
Teacher, sexual harassment.
Really, that's all.
Back, she-devil! Back! Whoosh, brings up, like, the chair. Get out of here! Go on!
It's like, wait a minute. Are you saying you don't want to get laid? No!
No, I'm Japanese. I can't.
I'm really sorry. It was an accident.
It's against my honor.
Until my next paycheck.
I immediately start sweating when girls are in a room ever.
Just the thought of that other girls are on the same, like, school as me makes me freaking hard.
Have you seen how many skirts fly up around here,
There's
man?
so many.
It's completely cracked.
You guys play all coy when it goes up, but it's just making this hell for me. Just like, no, don't look.
Alright?
Oh, Yukiko-san.
Oh, Yukiko-san.
He's fine, Yukiko. Let's ditch him and go home.
Dang. Harsh. Man, he looks like he's in a lot of pain. Oh yeah, Chie kicked him in the nuts. You should leave him be. Listen, bro, I will only talk to girls. I will only engage females, and I will say nothing to anyone else.
You're Yuki, right?
Do you have a Y chromosome? Then fuck off.
Listen, I don't come to school to learn, alright?
Who are you?
I'm just here to look out this window and wait until a girl stares at me in class.
Never mind that. He's going
with
for
the sparkly eyes.
Man, you'd think he'd at least wait until she's alone to make his move.
I bet you a can of tappy
Little
Little
does she know that I'm harboring a demon on the inside.
Haven't you heard how difficult the Amagi challenge is?
And I have special powers.
Could you imagine if you like went to like just in a social interaction and then somebody was like, "Oh, you don't want to take the Tony challenge." They were referring to like you dating. What kind of like
what?
Well, that's what they call it. Like this guy was just like, "Are you want to come on a date?" And then two students were like, "Oh man, he's taking the Amagi challenge." Like, how many times do you have to be asked out and you just say no for it to be a challenge?
I think it just means you're a badass, man.
I'm not going.
Damn, that's harsh, Yukiko.
Fine.
Fine. I can honestly say I've never done that.
What did he want from me?
I've never asked a girl out, had them say no, and then me go, "Whatever, fine," and then run away.
What? Obviously.
I don't even want you to be my girlfriend anyway.
You're stupid.
Huh? Really? You really have no clue. Sheesh.
I don't think I've ever done anything like really embarrassing.
That was way over the top.
Like not to her face at least, not in public.
Yo, Yukiko-san.
Bitch, man.
Another lovelorn
Get out of here.
Man, you're cruel. You got me
We're in class. You can't leave yet. It's fine.
Whatever. It's class stupid. Just like you.
Oh, you serious? So then you want to hang out sometime?
What the fuck is wrong with you? That's stupid.
Okay.
Damn.
There's nothing wrong with me.
That'll teach me to get my hopes up. Anyway,
I've gone to several psychiatrists and they say I'm perfectly fine.
Why would you need to go to several psychiatrists?
The snakes, duh, the snakes in my skin.
It's totally normal. Well, you don't have snakes yet? It's like a second puberty, but it's a lot longer.
And it doesn't help that they're also in my brain.
I like this casual talk about like voices and snakes and shit. That guy is always walking his dog without a leash.
You don't hear the voices?
They're really funny.
There really is nothing.
Mine are fucking hilarious.
Just like to go on like stream and you're just sitting there playing a game. You're like,
That is what nice, but there's nothing.
oh man, you get me every time.
Oh, though there is something from Mount. Oh wait, there's the Amagi Inn.
Dude, if there was like a much more crass version of myself in my head, just like saying whatever came to mind, I think that'd be like the greatest existence on the planet.
All sort of magazines as a hidden treasure.
Just like, oh, the girl looks kind of uncomfortable. She's probably on the rag.
Go here is the inn actually attracts a lot of visitors to Innabot. Pretty much keeps us... I
don't even have to talk back to it. It would just like say things that are happening around me, and I would just probably laugh my ass off all the time.
That's my problem is like laughing out in public and like you have people like look at you like you're fucking crazy because you're just like like to nothing.
You just have to put headphones in and they think, oh, he's listening to like a podcast or something.
I don't know. Anytime somebody's laughing without a person, like laughing, not like like a whole like ha 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 ha. I think they're weird.
Not many people laugh like that.
Do I think this girl is cute?
Yes.
Or I could say yes. I could say it's hard to say, or I could say nothing again.
If it's pink hair, then you say yes.
It's not pink hair, it's black hair.
Then she is not worth your time.
I could just say nothing.
Whoa, are you blushing?
What? I'm not blushing, I'm indifferent.
if she's not gonna go all yandere on you,
What's the relationship really?
She's really popular at
like,
school, but
if she's not completely obsessed with me to the point where she'll kill other people, then like, what's the point?
Come on, stop it. You shouldn't believe that, okay?
That's all I
It's
want
not
in my
true that I'm
relationship.
popular or that I've never had a boyfriend.
Listen, I need your undying affection and attention.
What I meant to say was I don't need a boyfriend.
Did you what is it called?
sorry.
But this is our chance.
Damn
to
it,
talk
I
to
can't believe
someone
I'm
from
forgetting
the
this.
big
It's
city
like,
and you barely said a word.
man, it's gonna kill me if I can't figure it out.
Is that your thinking sound?
It's my angry at myself sound. Yeah.
Oh no. It's the spooky music.
So that high schooler left school early, and as she came down this street.
Oh, the Future Diary.
Future
You ever see that one?
No.
Yeah.
I
It's
wanted to see
probably.
it too.
I think it's the one. It's where the Yuki meme came out.
Oh, you got here too.
Yuki meme.
Is the
police and
yeah
fire
the like the girl with pink hair going Yuki like super yandere.
Okay.
Well, I think it's terrifying.
She is
I can't
fucking
believe a dead
insane.
body showed up around here.
It's great, and the boy like can't handle it, so he cries a lot.
A dead body?
So she's just
Cries
walking
a lot.
around murdering people. Yeah, she's just walking around murdering people who like get in her way romantically or whatever.
Jesus.
And he's just like, oh no, fucking, she's killing people again. And there's this
Stop.
point where she goes to his house and like plans their wedding, and he's losing his shit.
Jesus.
And yeah, well, like, the great thing is that his mom likes her too, so they're like, oh, it'd be great when you guys get married, and he's like, she kills people. And like, she's taking a shower at their house, and then his mom is like, please take care of him,
I should have figured.
okay? And then the camera goes into the shower and it shows her eyes, and she's got like the insane person eyes, and she's like, I'm glad she's a nice person. I guess I don't have to kill her.
Wait, I think I've seen that.
You're like, oh,
You three really
great.
ought to stop
How is
wondering
she
And then,
gonna
like-
get in the way?
Well, then she like that same night they're sleeping in the same room, but they're not screwing. So she's laying there in bed, and just like middle of the night, and her eyes are just wide open with that insane eyes, and she's just waiting.
Jeez.
It's like, how can you sleep in the same room with her, man? Like, you don't close your eyes around her. Next thing you know, like, you're in a warehouse somewhere, and she's skinning you, and she's like, I'm gonna keep you forever.
Can we talk about... Okay, I already know the ending to Persona 4. Do you want to know the ending?
Sure.
Okay, so what happens is this guy who's like acting like a rookie or whatever goes around murdering people for the actual reason of he was bored.
All right, then we're taking off.
I mean,
starting tomorrow, neighbor.
better
Let's do
than
our
like,
best.
I'm getting revenge for my father.
Well, no, I get it. It's like it's so like different, right? Like he has no agenda. Like
that's right. I like that.
Like how do you stop someone who has zero morals?
Precisely. That's what makes it great, I think.
If Dad's not coming home again.
Other people kill for shit.
Like he's like in fucking prison, and they're just like, man, I killed all these people because they slept with my girl, or like, oh man, this guy was on my street. He was just like, I was bored one day, so I murdered 80 people, and they're just like, oh.
The deceased has been identified as Miss
Okay, well,
a 27-year-old
I don't want to be bunkmates with y'all.
yeah, can I like find a different block to live in or something? This one's just too weird.
Do you want a gang all about you? We're the who cares gang. We just walk around stabbing anyone, including ourselves sometimes.
We're the we kill people for absolutely no reason, gang.
body was found hanging from a large television.
It's like, why are you killing me? I don't know.
Authorities are uncertain as to what the cause of
You were
death
here.
also uncertain. A thick
Yes.
fog common to the area has slowed their progress.
I was like, I don't know, in a mall, and then I saw you, and I was like, eh.
He looks like a person I could murder. Not I should, but I could, so I did.
There are 3 people next to me. It's like, yeah, any one of them could have done, I think, the job. I guess you were closest? I don't know.
What the fuck? This girl's a sociopath. Nanako's a sociopath. She was just watching the news and about how people are getting murdered, and then she's like, "Oh, it's the grocery store. It's a commercial for the grocery store." And then she goes to sing the song. She's the final boss. Nano is looking at you expectingly. I have to play along with her because she's freaking crazy.
You memorized it already? I'm the best one in my class.
This society is fucked up, man. She sings the song all about, and then she forgets about this scary story. Thanks, conditioning. Oh, we finally got some good music. Ooh, my shadow is fucked. It's like half a shadow. It's literally cut at my waist. Come true. I can smell you. That's creepy.
Yeah.
Let's save.
That's, you know, Gasai, that's her name.
It doesn't beat dance, so I could put you in a trance, but it's pretty good. You are tired from adapting to your new environment. That explains so much about me. Holy shit. I wish I could... Can I get like a screen cap of that? Yeah, I'm gonna print that later. Let's do it right now. Fuck it. Someone was here for like a second and they were like, oh. Oh, that's what this is? Alright. Alright, we're just gonna create a new one. Create a new picture. And paste. Bam. And we're gonna save it. Actually, let me just, I can do some editing. I got time. There we go. Alone. You alright?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. That's saved. Anyway, back to this. Rest in your room. Sleep. Oh, I should have ate. Dang it. Dang. Oh my fucking god.
Someone.
He gets a new name
What?
every time. Freaking Yusuke keeps on... Oh. Holy shit. You know what we were talking about? How he keeps hurting himself, and we're like, "Oh man, that's not my problem." It literally just happened. He's in a trash can, and the text is, "Maybe you should help him."
Nah.
Oh, I helped him. Fuck.
Thanks.
I'm not gonna be your friend.
That's right. You're that transfer student.
Say my name. Damn.
I'm Yosuke Hanamura. Nice to meet you.
You know what I'll know will be in the future? When video games will be able to pronounce people's names. Like, you'll create a character.
Oh.
Nice to meet you. Are you okay, or is your bike okay? Is your bike okay?
My bike?
Yeah.
What about me?
And what about you?
You know, Fallout 4 kind of did that.
Really?
I put my name in as Tony, and it went, Master Tony. I was like, what?
It's freaking the future. They know everything about me.
It's the fucking internet.
Am I playing the internet right now? You think it was some kind of warning? There's no way that weird... Something that weird could have been an accident. I don't know.
Dangling a dead body over a roof like that? That's just messed up.
Eh.
Then again, it's pretty messed up to kill someone in the first place.
Eh. Oh my gosh, his bike's name is Atlas. That's awesome.
Pretty cool.
It's a little squeaky, but it should be fine.
Well, that's what the company that made this game is. They're Atlas Studios. That's why it's cool. First of all, my job is to waste time teaching you assholes philosophy. And since I'm so nice, I'll straighten your rotten attitudes while I'm at it. Aren't you honored? And I'll be going especially hard on you morons that are curious enough about the murder. Got it? Now get your books. That's suspicious. Why would you want us to not pay attention to the murder, huh? Roses are red, handcuffs are naughty. If you ever left me, they'd never find your body. Jeez. I was not aware of this kind of meme.
So, you getting used to this place?
It's pretty great. Gotta love yanderes.
Yeah, well.
Stop talking to me, Yusuke.
There isn't much to do here compared to the big city.
There's a problem with you. It's in your pants, and it's not a vagina. That's what the problem is.
The food's great. Oh, you know about the local delicacy? It's grilled steak, man. Like that's anything special, huh? I know a place where you can get it cheap. Wanna come?
No.
You helped me out this morning.
No.
So it's on me.
No. Can I say no?
What about me, huh? No apologies?
You can always say no.
You can. No means no.
You always come around when I'm talking about food.
How about it, Yukiko? Don't you think he should?
Here's the one you should use.
That I should use?
Yes.
Nigga, that is just so fucking kawaii. Damn.
I think it's the rosy cheeks that get me on that one.
I wouldn't gain any more weight. I need to help out at the inn today anyway.
What do you mean you can't gain any more weight? You're 15.
Wow, Yukiko-san. You started.
And if you're a Japanese girl, you have literally no meat.
Well, they are legal age for having sex, so maybe she does. It is 13. That always freaks me out every time I remember that. who was like you know that's like a political decision. Someone was like, man, if only, but dang it, she's still in middle school. Okay.
No, I get you.
Jesus. Sorry, for them it's secondary school.
Place you were talking about? They don't have grilled steak here.
Or is it? Is that secondary school?
Well, once you hopped on the freeloader train,
I don't
had to
remember.
change my plans.
It's like you are still at a very impressionable age.
Yeah.
That's what makes.
My place.
Or could you like imagine like a freaking like 13-year-old like in Japanese court like I demand the right to have sex with whomever I like.
And then everyone just throws up in their mouths.
Like it's nap time, girl. Fuck. Like fuck's sake.
Sadonaka, yours is on me too.
It's like, as a 20-year-old, I could tell you that gravity works in a different way, and you would have to say yes, because I'm just older than you. There's things you don't understand yet.
It's been years since this place opened up, but I haven't been to the local shopping district much since. A lot of stores there started closing, and
You can't blame it all on Juness, can you?
Yeah, Ken. Big corporations are taking over Japan, okay? This is all a big analogy for big corporations.
Hey, it's Saki-senpai. Sorry, be right back.
Who's that? I have to be indifferent to this girl.
That's Saki Kunishi. Her family runs a liquor store in the shopping district. I think she's working
Oh,
here
so she can
part-time.
get sweet drinks for us, right? Yeah. Her parents are in a liquor store.
You look beat.
Nice.
Hey,
High
I'm
five.
finally on break. What's up, Hana-chan? Boosting the family business by bringing your friends here?
Damn.
Good thing you're the age of consent, or taking you to that liquor store would have been really weird.
Yeah, right.
Did something happen?
Yeah, taking a 12-year-old there would just be too wrong.
It's just a little bit uncomfortable.
Hey, if you need to talk, I'm always willing to listen.
No, I'm 10. You can't do this. There. That's the image that always comes to my mind whenever I think of that.
School early yesterday.
Gross. If only.
Hey,
fuck it.
is he the kid who transferred here?
Oh yeah, this girl that I didn't even meet yet is super interested in me. Sup, girl? I don't know.
Are you the transfer student?
Hell yeah, I'm the transfer student.
Did you hear about me already? It must be nice to have someone else from the big city to talk
Listen,
to
if you're a
you.
transfer student, you have about 3 months.
I don't see
That's
her
your
hanging
time
out with the other guys
of like, ooh, he's so new. I am so serious. It is not funny.
He doesn't have too many friends, so I hope you two get along good.
Damn, rip him a new one.
Hanachan's a good guy, but he can get nosy sometimes. You gotta tell him
You
right
look
to
like
his
an
face
elf.
when he starts to annoy you.
Oh yeah, yeah, he is annoying. Am I right? Yeah, make her laugh.
Oh, here we go.
Step one.
This is gonna answer everything. So, what month were you born in?
July.
Well, my break's just about over.
July.
End of July.
Oh, hey! According to this chart, in an anime, you'd be the main character.
Hell yeah! I am the main character.
And apparently, I'm either a prince or a princess.
You are the best princess
Senpai says I'm annoying.
in the land.
I have the wand with the heart on it. And like when my princess powers activate, you get like the longest upskirt shot you've ever seen.
What's January?
January is a harem, apparently.
Oh, like a whole harem, or they're gonna be part of a harem?
You're part of a harem.
Oh, okay. I am the harem. We are legion.
I know just the thing to cheer up that lovesick heart.
Well,
Ever hear of the midnight
sucks for whoever's November, because that one just does monster.
While you're staring at your own image, another person will appear on the screen.
Some 12-year-old probably drew this up.
Totally.
What?
And their birth month is probably July as well. Too.
Yeah, totally. People always, it's like the Urban Dictionary thing whenever like you type in your own name. It's always somebody that's like, oh, they're super cool and always interesting and people like what they have to say. Like,
Yeah.
Of course I don't.
The name means strong and handsome.
It's raining tonight. Let's all try it out.
And then you go down far enough and it's like
Try it out.
a name that means someone who's a fucking bitch.
All that aside, you know that incident yesterday?
fucking end it. That's all it says.
The culprit behind it was still lurking around.
Someone who should go kill themselves immediately. That's what that name means.
Joke about stuff like that. Now here's the
If you
childish
saw
one.
that at like your downest moment, that'd be terrible.
And then like when they have it put it in a sentence, it's like, yeah, James should go fucking kill himself. That's how you use that in a sentence.
Jesus Oh man.
Oh, he's home.
God, that was really loud. That door opening sounded like it was like in my room.
What a day.
I was uncomfortable.
I'm back. Did anything happen while I was out?
Yeah, I learned that your daughter's a
You're
sociopath.
late again.
That's about all that
Sorry.
happened.
I'm busy at work.
It's like, you just learned that?
Can you put the news on for me?
Grr. I'm Nanako. My mother's super
Next,
dead.
more details in the developing story on the
Does that
incident
mean?
in Foggy
Might be a
Bay.
little
Hey, so it's like, hey, so where's your dad? Oh, you know, he's on a business trip. Where's your mom? Oh, she's super dead.
It's like, she's here. She's always here.
She's everywhere. She's eternal.
Oh man.
The police plan to investigate this relationship and question any personnel involved.
For those people just now tuning in, murder happened, and I'm a new kid in the countryside. There, I just summed up an hour long.
So that means you did it.
Yeah, I won the whole game. Oh, but you think you've seen her before.
Don't you think it's scary that someone was killed on a foggy day?
Why would you say that to another human being?
Huh? She was killed?
Oh, so did you see anyone suspicious around here?
No, not really.
If you interview somebody and they're like, what? Someone got murdered? And then they're like, did you see anyone weird looking around? They're like, nope, they're the murderer.
Huh? That's...
Freaking case closed.
Just like, hey, did you hear about that murder that everybody's talking about right now? What murder?
Murder?
I don't even know what that word means.
If they lose more customers, it'll be because
you say murder?
Really
murder.
Is that a type of food?
It's like, yeah, this guy's a murderer. Get him. Someone get him.
Loads of prank calls, though.
Ah, foiled again.
So the cause of death is still unknown.
Darn it.
They don't have a single suspect yet? Taxpayers' funds are going to a police force who can't even figure out if this is an accident or a homicide.
Oh my God.
So I watched what it was like Naruto Shippuden, like the Tower or something on Netflix since it was on there.
Like a movie?
Yeah, the movie. When the movies take place is really weird. So I like looked it up and I'm like, when did the Naruto take place in the show timeline? And they're like, they're just kind of like, you know, this one's after he learns the Rasengan, and you're like, oh great, thanks,
oh
man.
Really? Episode 1? Oh, good.
Like, okay, hey, thanks.
Wait, is that the one with the Rock Lee fight when he comes in and he's all like, I'm drunk kung fu again? Is that one?
No, the one where Naruto gets thrown in jail.
Oh, I haven't seen that one, I guess.
Oh.
I haven't seen a lot of them, though, so.
It's great because basically the entire village is like, this dude, like, impersonates Naruto and kills a bunch of people. And then, like, Naruto's like, I didn't do it. And then everyone in the village is like, yes, you did! Go to jail!
You murderer!
And literally, Lady Tsunade pulls the ninja headband off his head and is like, "You're not a ninja anymore." And he's like, "No."
Now you have to
and
be
then
a
he
normal person.
And he gets thrown in jail, and literally the first night that he's there, he gets kidnapped and put on a table and like experimented on. Thankfully, though, he only put a shadow clone there, so the shadow clone got taken down there, and he escaped. But it's just like the whole movie happens, and he's just alone on this island in a giant prison with all these other dudes. It's like, so I really hope that Naruto goes insane and like kills a bunch of people. That'd be new to the storyline.
Build the lore.
Yeah, like, or like, because then of course, like, you know, as per any, you know, kind of normal anime, like all his friends come back and like help him fight off this giant demon.
Right.
And I wanted there to be a scene where he's like, "You guys didn't help me at all," and they'd be like,
"Where were
sorry."
you?"
But instead, they're like, "Yeah, this was part of the plan." And he was just like, "Okay." And I'm like, "No, you don't do that."
You don't get to just show up whatever the fuck you want.
It's
like, be like, oh,
it's like, I want there to be some fucking tension right now. Instead, you're just like, "Cool, thanks for coming back, guys. After basically all the action's over."
Well, here's what I would do, right? If I was in trouble and then like my friends came at the last fucking second, like possible second, to like Hank, like do anything, I'd be like, "Thank you," and then immediately like after it's over, I'd be like, "All right. So why the fuck did it take so long?
I would do this whole long drawn out thing where I'd be like, I'm no longer a leaf ninja and throw my headband on the ground and disappear.
So you'd be Sasuke? Is that what you're
Yeah.
saying?
Well, no, but not like I'm gonna bring like death to the leaf. I'd
You're
be like,
Sasuke is what you're saying.
no, I'd be like, you don't deserve me, assholes. Like, I mean, I did all the work myself. What are you guys doing here?
Okay.
It's like I escaped several times, and I figured out that I was set up, and none of you guys did anything. So, I'm gonna need a break from this relationship between myself and the leaf. You guys are fucking useless. I'll give the hidden mist a try. That one looks cool.
No
Those
way.
guys are probably chill.
Miss. Those guys are like all murderers in one location.
Yeah, exactly. They'd be great.
I'd go to Cloud because it's the only place I'd feel like I would be accepted.
Or I just want to go to wherever Killer B is so I can just listen to his awful rap and be like, you suck!
You have the potential to kill everybody, but your rap suck dick. Uh-oh. I have to pay attention in school. When did AD, in other words, Anno Domini, begin?
Anno Domini, that's year of our Lord.
When Jesus was born!
No, when Jesus died, moron!
Ah, I got it right! Suck my dick! Before Christ, our years were before the... Oh, yeah. Didn't they change it? Didn't they change BC to something else?
It's BCE, before the Common Era.
Right. That's smart. That's smart. That's some, like straight up atheists being smart. Being like, no. We don't have to change anything. We just have to change the word.
I think that's also the church losing.
Oh, man, there's some videos on the general chat you should watch. They're fucking so great. Just like how like the Pope was all just like, yeah, all those babies in purgatory are gone. They're all in hell or in heaven or whatever. Wherever babies go. Just kidding. They're just gone. They're poof. No more purgatory, guys.
There's baby heaven.
No. They're gone.
There's baby heaven where they get to just like chill out and like drink milk all day, and then there's baby hell where they just leave them in a crib and don't do anything.
That's so bad.
Or they just perpetually face down in a bath.
They can't die. Oh god. You're a monster.
Never mind.
You're born in November.
Yosef, did you hear the rumor?
Or what's another thing the Pope did that was funny? One of the popes made capybaras fish. That was something that happened.
Like a capybara?
Yeah. And they were like, those are fish now, so you can eat them.
Huh? Hey, Yukiko, are you helping out at the end today, too?
It's basically the church being like, we don't know what the fuck we're doing anymore.
Man, I don't know. Sure, that's there. I summed up almost everything ever.
By the way.
Okay, you know what? How about this? God sorts by color. How about that?
The darker you are, the harder it is to get in. We'll just there. It's just the rule.
Yeah, some colors he puts on high heat and some colors don't.
Means you're a lesbian, Chie. Accept it.
I couldn't quite tell who it was, but
yeah, we're just gonna skim over that.
Sure. Her hair was brown.
It's like someone in the Bible was like, dude, I fucking hate eating lobster. No one else should be able to eat lobster.
Couldn't make out that much detail though. The image I saw was much
It's like it's just like what I did with vegetarianism. I was literally at a dinner table and I was like, there was fish and I didn't want to eat that fish and I was just like, nope, I'm vegetarian now. No meat.
How should I know?
It's the same thing.
How about you?
They're just like, man, this pork sucks. Nobody should eat this, and that's Judaism.
Nobody. Well, you know, we are making this thing called the Bible, the Bible.
Weird
Put it in
voices
there.
aside.
Just throw the pork in there.
Sucked into your TV?
Guys, amend the Bible. Thanks.
Use that to iron
No
last
more,
night?
no more pigs.
You must have just fallen asleep
No.
in front of your TV.
No more.
That'd be
It's like at the end of every Bible, there's like a little like up carrot. And it's like, and Jebediah gets to go to bed whenever he wants.
Oh, yeah? Well, flat screen TVs are definitely in these days. Want to go check them out on the weekend? We're beefing up our electronics department this month.
There's like little footnotes all over the place. They're like,
Parents don't know anything
There's like it's like a bathroom stall.
on the big screen.
yeah. Jesus was here.
We got some pretty big ones in
Crossed out. Like it's dumb.
Big enough for you to fit into.
Judas, you don't do that.
And then there's like a 1-800 number with like a call me with a heart next to it.
For a good time.
Yeah. And then, you know, in the cover of the Bible, there's just literally a glory hole right there.
I don't know. Rich folks?
Why would there be a glory hole in a book?
Honestly, not many people shop
Hey, man.
for TVs here. That's why we don't have clerks around.
It's your covenant with God. You'll never truly know him, but you'll feel him.
Fuck. Is the Bible a glory hole of religion?
This proves it. It was all just a dream.
Oh, I'm trying to think of something with Holy Father, because fuck.
You know what's hilarious is that like the circumcision stuff also kind of sounds like a little something someone added. It's like, oh yeah, it cut off part of your penis. Everyone's like, what? And he's like, no, it's part of the Bible. It's part.
Yeah, he just has like he accidentally did it as like a kid. He just accidentally cut it off. He's like, fuck. But like 80 years later, he's like, well, if everybody has it, maybe I won't be so weird.
It's not weird. Okay? It's God's plan.
Connections, right? Come on, hurry up.
No, we can't do that. Hey, how about this?
And someone was totally trolling the Muslims, and they were like, "Oh, dude, there's gonna be like a ton of virgins waiting for you, dog." Like he's like out in front of like a church or whatever, being like, "Okay, dude, it's gonna be sick, dude. God is like this sick guy. Freaking Allah is like super awesome, guys. Come on, what's gonna convince you guys? Like what? Virgins?" Everyone goes, "What?"
Yeah, there's 70 of them.
Wait, dude, they're up there.
Yeah, 72 for each of you. Like, what? This is God, okay?
Oh, and by the way, all you women cover up right now.
So how's it work, huh?
I'm throwing that in as an aside.
Since I'm terrified of lady parts, you will have to cover up.
Yeah, dude, he must have been Japanese or something. Wow, full circle.
Well, dude, in Japan, lady parts have, giant lips and sharp teeth on them.
And tentacles.
Yeah, tentacles. Like, what the fuck? This is Japan, okay?
What do you mean, MD?
That's just how they do. In Japan.
In Japan. It's like a show.
And some guys have, aliens in their hands. You don't know.
Yeah.
This is all too much for my...
Like parasites.
Are you gonna pee your pants?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Or their head fucking splits open and a giant sword comes out. That's Japan. Okay. What do you not get about this?
You guys, just take his head out of the TV, go to the bathroom, and then come back.
What
God damn it. Stop freaking out, you
It's just a dead body, okay?
Don't worry about it. Are you worrying about it? Whoa! I like that effect. Whisper of God. Jesus! That was really just brutally animated.
Just like throw the person in like a river, and then like they'll slowly drown, and as they're like looking up at the surface and be like, I'm slowly sinking into the depths.
What
and
the
then like
fuck are you talking about?
Like, there's like a bunch of shows that start out with like people like these images of them like floating underwater, and they're like,
yeah,
how did it get to this? And then they suddenly like get a power. They get a power, and then they like come out of it, and they're like, I now have the power over women's underpants. Come to me, underpants.
But only their underpants, though. So they just like fall to the ground, and their waist just drags on the floor.
Whoa.
What now? Pants?
Come to me, every single girl's underpants. Just girls are being like pulled across the street into like into traffic.
Is this a studio? All this fog.
Hey, I wanted a pair of panties. That's my power.
There's no place.
Hell no. Man, this place is huge.
What are we gonna do?
You know what? You know what bugs me sometimes about anime? Is like all of the dumb situations where guys end up seeing girls' underpants.
Yeah.
It's like, he slipped and fell into the girls' bathroom and saw them all in their underpants.
And they were all showing off each other's butts to each other.
Yeah, they're like, you know how pretty we all are. Oh my god, there's a boy!
Which way do we come in from?
And he's like, no!
I don't see a way in or out.
This is all a misunderstanding.
That can't be right. How could that be?
or like they were having like a cute little moment, and then a gust of wind blew her fucking dress up, and then was the panties, and then she like tries to cover it and goes like, yeah.
We're doomed, guys. We're fucked. Suicide pact right now. Come on. If you're ever in a sticky situation, the first thing you should say is suicide pact.
So we need to find a way out.
It's gotta be done. Suicide pact. Hey, can we not do that suicide pact? Come on.
Oh no, I got off at the wrong stop on the bus. Suicide pact.
We got in.
Come on.
We're fucked.
We all got guns. Why do you have 6 guns? Because I'm prepared. I'm like
for moments like these. Okay.
Remember that time we all got stuck in the TV world, Tony?
Yeah, it was great.
You, me, Matt McKay.
Feels different from where we were before.
And Sean. Everyone likes Sean though.
Looks like we're in some kind of build.
Wait, what was this again?
Are you sure
when we all
we're
got stuck in a
not
TV
wandering
world.
farther
Remember?
away?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I can't be positive.
That was fun.
But we've got to trust our instinct.
I know, but
I got raped by Big Bird.
Yeah, I kind of just watched that. That wasn't cool of me to do. Sorry about that, by the way. I just let that happen.
I was like, no, stop. And he was like, take it, bitch.
Can you count to 3 with me, guys?
I've been around all this fucking kids all day. You're gonna take it.
What the?
Now that I think back, a lot of those characters were pretty rapey.
Yeah. Especially, fuck.
Keeps getting creepier.
Who's the
and
goddamn
creepier
blue
the
guy
further we
with
go.
curly nose? He's part of the Muppets.
Oh, I don't know the Muppets very well.
Oh, okay. Let's talk about more Sesame Street then.
Oh, I know you do, though.
Yeah, I like the Muppets. I dig them.
You got to know them pretty well when we went into that TV world.
Well, yeah. You had all the Sesame Street, and I was all about the Muppets, man.
What are you doing?
Someone had to.
they were a little more drug focused.
You're going here.
lot.
They were pushers more than.
I was in a coma for like 3 days afterwards. They kept calling me a mule. I don't understand.
Like I care.
I was getting a lot of something shoved up my ass. I didn't know.
Anyways, what's with this? Check out these.
When I heard the pop, that's when I kind of passed out.
Something about don't move around too much. You've got about 5 pounds of coke in your ass.
Jesus, it's so much pounds. Do you know how much? It's powder.
Drugs are a big
so
business. And if your ass can take it, it's taking 5 pounds of coke.
I am so I'm not feeling so good.
Oh no. Oh, Tony. I've been meaning to ask you, are you working again?
Not as of yet, no.
Okay. Where are you thinking about applying to, man?
Alright, let's go back.
I'm applying to a lot of places.
Are they gonna, like, pay as much, though? That's the question.
Probably not.
Yeah.
Who knows anymore?
And what about your new place? You're gonna be able to afford it?
Well, the lease is up this November, so I'm out either way.
Oh, okay.
I'm moving back to San Francisco.
Hey, that's where the theater is. It's true.
A monkey? A bear?
Not great theater.
What in the world?
Well, where else are you gonna go to? LA? I hope not. Don't go to LA, for fuck's sake.
Who are you guys?
I'm already in LA. Don't you say shit about LA,
What do you
okay?
mean don't say shit about LA? LA is shit. I don't have to say anything. It speaks for itself.
LA is great, okay?
Name me 3 good things about LA.
Most of the time, if you find a syringe on the street, there's just a little bit of heroin in there. Okay?
God damn it. That was really smart.
I'm a bear.
No, you're not a bear.
I live here by myself.
You're not a bear. You're a nightmare creature.
I've always lived here.
Oh, that's
It
spoilers.
doesn't have a name.
You live here?
You eating something? Something tasty?
Yes, I'm eating peppermints.
Hurry back to the other
Oh.
side.
Is that how poor you've gotten?
Yes,
Time for dinner.
I opened up my cupboard today when I was making dinner, and I grabbed the rice and I looked up the top shelf, and there's a giant bag of peppermints up there. And I'm like, what the fuck is this doing here? And then I had one. I'm like, it's actually all right. And then I kept eating them.
Hey, what's your problem? What gives you the right to yell at us like that? What are you? Where are we? What the heck's going on here?
Stupid.
I don't know why there's still TF2 memes going around, but I think it's great.
It's because it's such a good
Anyways,
game.
You should hurry back.
Well, they did the the Man versus Machine, their new thing.
New. It was like years ago they put that out, man.
Yeah, but you know, new enough
I guess.
for TF2. I remember when that came out for PC, not for Steam.
What?
It's true, huh?
Yeah.
What the hell?
I've been turned into TVs.
Well, where did these TVs come from?
Oh.
Okay, now go, get out of here. I'm a busy bear.
He's a busy bear.
What's going on now? Whoa! Hey, what are you doing?
Touch your butt. Touch his butt. But don't you dare touch my butt.
Is this?
Damn.
Did we make it back?
I'll murder you if you don't go out with me. I really will kill you. Yandere, how can you say no? I hope that's how you read it too.
Yep.
Attention shoppers. Our daily limited time sale will now begin at the side dish area on the first floor. Why not try the delicious fresh produce Juness picked for you this morning as
Man,
your side dish
Japanese
for dinner tonight?
Walmart sure is shitty.
All ages are invited to take advantage of
Are you in one right now?
Yeah.
Crap, it's already that
Is it
late?
Walla 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 Walla?
Walla 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 world. Walla 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 walla. Man, I love that video.
Looks like
Going to Walmart.
I'm so not happy that you showed me that shit.
I'm surprised you consistently, like, you're reminding me of it all the time now.
Because you're the one who's like, watch this video, and I'm like, what's it about? And you're like, oh, it's about Walmart. It's great. I'm like, do I have to? And then you're like, just fucking watch it. And then you made me watch it. I'm like, why did you show me that? And you're like, it's great. And then I couldn't get it out of my head ever.
So does that mean...
I'm so happy.
Just so dumb.
You know what that means? That means it's a good meme. I invented memes, is what I'm trying to say.
Good meme! Good meme!
Yeah, stop. No more. We gotta stop talking about this. I'm gonna wipe what happened today from my brain.
That's so lame. If you enter a new world,
I'm feeling
why the fuck would you be like, oh, I'm never gonna remember this? This sucks. I'd be like, hell yeah, I'm in an adventure. Something good.
This world sure is awful. It's not as good as it's not as good as the one where you have to pay taxes and get a job
and go to school.
Hey, welcome home.
And get called weird by your teacher. Ugh, so much better over there.
Man, I love being called a pervert and an asshole all day long at school.
I doubt you'd know. But have you heard anything about a student named Saki Konishi?
Man, I know that she's super hot. I know that she wasn't at school today, which is what I was at. Oh. I was not having magical adventures.
Well, to be honest, we got a call from her family.
Hey, did you see Honoka today? She's in school. Oh, she's definitely not in my basement.
Dude, dude, if she was anywhere but at school, I would be surprised.
Work just keeps
honestly.
And now, more on the case still.
You know Honoka.
But she smells super nice under stress. I mean, at school.
Not long ago, television announcer Mayumi Yamada was found dead in the
Her sweat smells like love to me.
Stop showing your 8-year-old daughter all this death.
Now, her whereabouts prior to her death had been unknown. But the police investigation.
But every day is great at your Juness, guys, right?
She had apparently been staying there.
Uh-oh, Yukiko committed murder.
To recover from her ordeal. Oh yes.
You know what I don't understand?
What do you not understand?
Is a lot of animes. Sorry, we're still in animes, so because you're playing an anime
yeah,
game.
no shit.
Is like dads or older brothers will be like, "Isn't my sister so cute?" And she'll be like 8 or 9, and you're like,
"What kind of anime you watching, bro?"
No, like just like offhand comments sometimes. I watch lots of different. I watch the spectrum.
You watch Bible Black.
What's Bible Black?
You watch Pico. You into Pico, man. All right, this is coming from me. Do not look up Pico. Yeah, don't do it.
If you're naming hentai, I think that's more on you than it is on me.
Is it, or is it the people that I watch also reference it in a funny way? Look up Bible Black though. Look it up.
I I think if you're like naming word for word hentai porn, I think that's more of a burn on yourself than it is on whoever you're talking to.
You should get.
They're just the names of the whole thing, and it's just two.
Are you watching these specific oh, nerd. Fucking weirdo.
No, seriously, look up Bible Black though.
Gee, like, are you doing this on a live stream? You're telling me to look up hentai on a live stream?
Yeah. It's not what you think it is, but it's everything it
Bible
might be.
Black.
Yeah, look it up. Look in images first.
Really?
No.
Well, I just did, and I'm seeing a lot of like dolls.
Uh-oh. Huh?
There's some pillows too, body pillows.
I just got a new subscriber. What the fuck?
Our commentary must be so good.
My freaking heart hurts.
Yeah, look up that hentai, you guys. We know I'm
I got a subscriber out of it. Let's talk more about hentai.
Oh, you're up. Well, I'm off.
Okay, I think scrolling down this page has kind of made it a little scarier.
Right? It's super scary.
Why are there just a bunch of limbs with blood on them?
You know they made a name, not a name, a game out of it too.
Yeah, it says there's Bible Black on Wikipedia. It's just like,
how many games are there? I just know of one.
It's an eroge PC video game developed by ActiveSoft.
Oh my god.
July 14th, 2000. Milky Studio? Oh, gross! No, they can't have a studio named that.
Oh no!
Milky Studio has since adapted the game into several adult anime adaptations.
Hell yeah!
6 episodes animating numerous scenes from the video game. 2-episode OVAs. Oh Jesus!
What?
Origins.
You live by the police station, don't you? Did you hear anything? I heard some yelling, but nothing more.
Fuck. Served as a prequel to the events of.
Prequel.
My God, this has a
huge lore.
lexicon.
Yes.
2004 produced a sequel series, Bible Black New Testament. Which follows the exploits of the original characters 10 years after Bible Black takes place.
Well, I have to know what happens in the Great Time Skip.
The latest OVA adaptation, Bible Black only,
oh my
consists of guided stories explaining what happened to various characters during the plot of Bible Black. We know what happened to them, right? Probably hentai shit. It was republished in 2006 as Bible Black Slim, featuring extended scenes,
HD remix,
followed by a short sequel named Bible Black Infection. Gross.
What?
In 2008.
First, the principal has something to say.
Neither of which the game's original artist, Sei Shoujo, was involved with, as he had left ActiveSoft.
Dang it.
Well, that's a shame.
If I can redirect this conversation just for a moment, we're having an assembly to announce that the death of a student happened, and this freaking teacher dressed up in her like pharaoh outfit and is just chilling like nothing's happening. That's really inappropriate. All right, you can go back to talking about hentai again.
By the way, there's also another Bible Black. It is a Swedish heavy metal group.
Oh, that's hilarious. Can you imagine like hearing them once and being like, "Oh, dude, this band is so sick, dude. You have to look up Bible Black," and like.
There's an IMDb page for Bible Black.
Of course. It's a serious anime.
Devoting their bodies to perversity, they chant their dark spells and control the lusts of the student's body.
Yep.
There's a huge cast. Wait a minute. This one's at the top. It says a harmless-looking college, and then under storyline it says harmless-looking high school. Which one is?
Yes.
It is.
It's probably
it is
both.
It is a very different.
I'm sure it's not like.
It is a very different story.
It's gotta be a serial murder case.
Well, in Japan it wouldn't be, huh?
Someone said that
Jesus.
Yeah. Yep, there's Milky Studios. Jesus.
Milky Studios is my favorite.
Come on, this isn't some sci-fi drama.
There's Studio Madhouse, Bones, and Milky Studios.
See, the trivia here is in the Japanese version, the college was originally a high school.
Oh, they repurposed it?
Yes, they changed it for American tastes. We just couldn't accept high school.
Ooh.
That would be too weird.
Why are they in uniform and going to school? That doesn't make sense.
There's an anime news network.
You know what that means?
That talks about it.
You know what that means? That means there's like an English dub.
Oh, gross.
Which means that there's probably someone famous like Yuri Lowenthal or something.
Check out the TV last night?
Or Liam O'Brien in a Bible Black episode.
Not you too.
Look it up. You're on IMDb already. Look up Yuri Lowenthal.
Just listen.
Hey guys. I can buy it on VHS for 8,000 yen.
Wow, that's cheap.
There's no mistaking it.
DVD is less. Why would it be less?
Because you gotta get the rare mint condition VHS.
I can't play VHS. Why would DVD be less?
You heard Senpai's body was found in a similar situation.
This entire thing is all in Japanese, so I cannot read it. Apparently it's 30 minutes though.
How he was all excited that maybe, just maybe.
There's directors, storyboard people, episode director. Oh my Jesus.
He died too.
I think that's gotta be the worst job, right? Like voicing it. Like you have to say I'm a voice actor, and they're like, oh, dude, cartoons are cool. What are you in?
For sure.
And then you have to be like, I can't say. It's confidential.
I voice Japanese hentais.
Just shame builds up.
It also said that someone's been throwing people in.
So have you watched any of these?
No, I just know about it. Except that time I had to watch Pico. That was on a dare.
The genres are erotica, horror,
yeah,
supernatural. Themes are futanari and school.
Oh no.
Oh no. That's the theme of this. Is girls with dicks.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And it's a good bet that the two of them were inside that world. That would explain the posters in that room. Which means...
Oh no.
If we look around, we might find a place that has something to do with...
Why did I do that?
What did you do? Did you type up the freaking words?
Going in again.
No, I clicked on related.
Oh no, why would you do that? Wait, is Pico in there? Just do like Control F Pico.
They haven't made any progress.
P-I-C-O. I think.
The first thing under related is tentacle and witches.
Same thing.
I'm completely off base with this. That's fine. It's just
Blood Shadow.
I need to know why Senpai
Man, this game is really trying to be serious on me, and we're just
body transfer, dark love.
Exactly.
Nightmare Campus. Ooh, this one's kind of a serious title, Tokyo Requiem.
Dang, that sounds like a cool movie.
Or a cool anime, one of the two.
Sorry.
It could be an animated movie.
Can help me. I'm gonna go.
So I almost hazard to ask what Pico is.
Don't. Just please don't. I had to watch it. I don't.
Okay.
It's one of those things. I'm like, I don't know.
So what do I do in Google? Just P-I-C-O?
I think so. I'll let GA decide.
PICO is evidence-based practice that LibGuides at Duke University.
Hold on, let me see if I can't. Oh god, I have to go on like safe search. going incognito. If I just type Pico, what shows up? What about if I type Pico anime? There it is! There it is! Just type anime afterwards. That usually solves all my problems. But no, dude, seriously, don't look it up.
Anyways,
I'm not trying to be funny. The fact that you're falling into this is kind of silly because I really don't want you to.
You're the one who said look up Pico.
I said don't. I said look up Bible Black, not Pico. You idiot. One is funny, the other is bad.
come on, you really shouldn't do this. It's too dangerous.
I am
gross.
sober too. This is bad.
If we go in from the same location, maybe we'll meet
The world's first Shotokan
Maybe isn't good enough.
says Wikipedia.
Can't just act like
That's true.
I have to feel sorry for whoever has to pay pages on these. It's like, do we really have to do a page on everything?
I'm worried about
They're
GA.
like, yep. They're like, yep.
You voiced your concern over PA come along. Yeah, my understanding increased. Man, I'm so fucking understanding.
It'll be just you and me.
Okay, the producer for this was called Natural High.
Not going in without a plan.
Ugh.
Like, what?
Ugh.
What's that? A rope?
There's a
We'll go in with
computer game for this. You want to stream that?
No! That's not good.
Is this a lifeline?
No.
Here. This is for you.
It's 2008, April 6th. There's...
I thought it might be better.
No, stop. It's not funny.
Shota Idol.
Chia, whatever you do, don't let go of the rope.
The game has its own new theme song. Oh, gross. The game was released by Ting Corbell.
I don't know what I don't know what you're saying, man.
It's supposed to be Tinkerbell,
Oh.
but it's spelled Ting Corbell.
Core. That's so
And
weird.
Then then
Oops.
the Japanese characters with the English word next to it says Tinkoberi.
Tinkoberi.
Oh, it started in 2008, but then came out 2010.
Well, it probably got translated or whatever. You know?
There's a song collection.
Stop.
For your birthday, I'm buying you the song collection.
Please don't.
The running time is 30 minutes.
For like one song or the whole collection?
And it includes more than 8 music videos starring the characters from the.
No.
It also includes sing along and karaoke options.
What the fuck? That's so weird. That is so weird.
There's a market.
Apparently. Someone's like, man, I really wish there was a sing-along version of this because I'm super into it. I want to hear someone justify that to me, like someone that has watched it and then just be like, no, but dude, the intro goes in, dog. The intro, it goes hard.
And you're like, uh-huh.
And I'm like, please stop talking to me.
Goes hard, huh? Goes real hard. That's what I'm hearing. It goes hard for you.
Shut up, Bear.
What are you talking about? Throwing people in?
So thanks for that, dude.
You looked it up. You looked it up. You didn't even see an episode. I watched the whole damn thing.
Wait a sec.
Someone dared you to do that?
Yeah, they were like, come on, we're gonna watch it right now. And I'm like, please don't. And they're like, yeah, you gotta do it. You gotta do it.
I think that person just secretly wanted to watch. I think that person just
they had
secretly
already
wanted to
seen
watch
it and they thought it was really funny, and I was sitting there really uncomfortable.
That person is not your.
Is a bitch, alright?
That person is not your friend.
I mean,
Okay.
I got a subscriber out of it, so.
Doesn't it bug you how this bear keeps saying someone's
I
been
have to
hurt
keep saying that because it's too funny.
Let's assume he's telling the truth.
The moment we start like actually talking about it,
Intending to kill them?
you guys subscriber.
If that's the case,
It said I had
Where-
2 notifications though,
mumbling about?
which is
Why'd you
weird.
come here anyways?
'Cause I only got 1 actual notification. Whatever.
It's a one-way door. You can't get out once you're in.
Why does it say playing Persona
How I
4
had
for
to
the
let
first
you
time?
guys
Did you already
out?
play it?
Does it say that? Oh no.
Under your thing now.
As the description, it says playing. Yeah, I'm playing this for the first time, but I've already like been spoiled.
yeah,
Like I've already seen like a whole playthrough of it.
we don't need your help this time. See? This
Okay.
time we have a lifeline.
Seems okay.
What?
Okay, now listen.
Dude, I played the 3rd one and I really like it, and then
You better let
I
us
finished the
out once we're
5th
done
one pretty
investigating
recently.
here.
This is the only one of note that people are like, you gotta play Persona 4.
The one who wants to
So
investigate.
good.
Was 5 good?
Lived here
5
for
was
a
really good.
long time, but it's never been
Okay.
noisy like this till now. Do you have proof?
Okay.
And Futaba's best girl. Anyone can fight me over it. I will internet you so hard. I'm just gonna keep telling this bear to shut up.
See? So it is you guys.
You'll get
Shut up,
you'll,
bear.
all- you'll rally
Last time, it's
your
not
army of
us.
197
We've got nothing to
subscribers.
prove to
to-
you.
Now
to-
it's 197.
Hey, you better answer our questions. This isn't like last time when you came by
Oh my
accident.
gosh,
We're
this
dead
is so
serious.
infuriating though, because not
Listen
like
up.
5 days ago I lost a subscriber, so I'm in this eternal struggle that I can never get to 200. I can't. It's impossible.
Dead body. Whenever the fog appears.
You don't have the quality
Your side,
content
the
that is
fog
out there now.
lifts.
You need to do an
Really
unboxing
dangerous
video.
when the fog lifts. That's when the shadows get
I need
violent.
to do a giveaway. Do a Steam card giveaway. We're giving away
Yes.
a Switch. Announcement. I'm gonna be giving away my self-respect.
Anybody can have it. It's barely used.
That's why I said hurry back. It's dangerous when that happens.
It's barely used. Newly refurbished
You
self-respect.
guys did it. You better stop right now.
I've told you and told you we're not the ones doing it. I've about had it
I was
with you.
thinking,
Why the hell won't
I
you
was watching a
listen
bunch
to
of
what we're saying?
iDubbbz videos the other day, and H3, and I was
Uh-huh.
like, maybe I should like start some
I'm just
shit
saying.
with somebody.
Just making sure.
Just like start talking shit on somebody like a little bit,
Man, this bear
like
drives
that
me
like has like
nuts.
1,000
What
subscribers.
is this place?
Then I just
Yeah.
be like, hey, fuck you, man. You freak, like you're bullshit. Blah blah. Your
Hey,
content
don't
sucks.
tell me.
Fight me, bro.
Weird show
And
being
like
filmed
that'll
here?
start something. And then like Twitter will be like, 2 nobodies are fighting each other over the internet. Trending
I'm
now.
asking if someone's been filming the...
And
This
then
world has always been
you
like
will
this.
go to
Nobody's
VidCon.
ever done
Yeah.
that.
I'll be invited. I'll get my own panel. And I'll be just like, it'll just be me and that guy like physically fighting. That'll be the whole panel.
That guy talks about hentai on his streams.
That guy doesn't talk about hentai on his stream. What are you too good
What a
for it?
loser!
Huh?
We don't
What do you
know
got
what
some
these
kind
shadow
of
things
some
are.
kind of pride
Or
in your
what you are either,
channel?
for that matter.
Loser?
We're not burdened by that here.
You keep telling us
I am
to believe our
unchained.
innocence, But you're the most suspicious thing here.
You can't defeat me. I have nothing.
Maybe you're the real
What can
culprit.
you take?
You cannot defeat that which does not care.
I literally sold my freaking self-respect yesterday. Oh, he took his head off.
What the hell are you? It's empty inside.
That's really disturbing, actually. You just ripped off a
What,
character's
it-
head, and he's all like,
The
"Oops, you're
culprit?
empty inside."
I wouldn't do such a thing. I
It's
just
like me too, man. Yeah, I feel
just
it.
want to live here peacefully.
I know that you don't feel remorse for that, but I sure do.
I believe that you guys aren't the culprits.
This will hurt for a long time.
The real guy who did all this.
Scarred, in fact.
Me. I'm not gonna let you guys out of here.
Oh.
You little.
Oh?
Keep going on. My home
He just said he's gonna keep us captive in his world.
And then.
Now he's crying.
Now he's crying.
What a good character.
What are you crying for all of a sudden? Jeez, this thing's really weirding me out.
He's got the one character trait that we all love, and he's crying.
Culprit isn't you. He wants you to find the culprit. The mysterious bear seems serious about this. Yeah, he's so serious he's crying about it. You remember the words of a mysterious old man who called himself Igor?
It seems you will encounter a misfortune at your destination.
Oh man. Okay, so do you want spoilers for Persona 5?
Be imposed upon you.
Sure.
Wait, are you gonna play it?
I don't know. I was thinking about it.
You should. I'm just not gonna spoil it for you then. But just knowing what I know from Persona 5 and knowing this guy's voice is like, what?
You're the only ones I can ask. Will you promise me?
We've got no choice.
I thought it was on sale on PSN. I'm gonna.
Thank you. Damn bear.
Yeah, I still have to do my second run through with all my Persona 3 shit.
It's true that
I actually bought it.
So far, we're completely in the dark. Look for the culprit, huh?
Oh.
Bring it on.
I have to do a little
Might as well introduce
public service
ourselves.
announcement.
I'm Yosuke Hanamura, and this. You got a name?
Destiny 2 is pure fucking bullshit.
Oh, what?
Yes.
But how are we supposed to?
It is a load of dog piss.
You want to expand on that?
Yes. So the story lasts about like 20 minutes if you're as fast at shooters as I am. And then, like, the world just feels very unfinished. Like, there's literally, like, doors that that are open but have this, like, black cloak over them that you can't ever walk through. So it's like, did you guys make a room and then not finish it? And then, is that what that is? Because, like, the highest level you can get to is 20.
That's super low.
Yes. So I'm like, not even close to the end of the campaign. I was already 17. Because I'm like, oh, I'm going to be here for a while, so I'm just going to grind a lot.
Oh, that's why you finished it so fast.
And then suddenly the end of the game came, and I was like, that's the highest level? I'm like, no, people don't want to stop at level 20. They want to stop whenever they feel like stopping. Like, they're going to reach a level 100 and then do it all over. I mean, that's just, you know, and Destiny being made by the people who made Halo, you would think that they would understand that, right?
Yeah, but they don't care. That's the thing.
It's just so fucking stupid, and they sold it as a full game.
I'm gonna punch this bear right in his stupid face.
Go ahead and do it.
Blam! Fuck you, bear! No! Okay, you can continue.
Oh, I'm still mad at Destiny. That's just what I'm saying.
Well, you're supposed to play the online, man. You're not supposed to play the story mode.
It's dumb. I kicked ass online. It was dumb. I did, seriously. No, like apparently I chose the best class, which is Warlock, because they're like dudes who just were like melee and combat based, and I just used my magic power to destroy them.
Nice.
I was super over leveled, and I'm like, okay guys, have fun dying a lot. And most of the game modes were like capture the flag, but the time in which it takes for you to capture a flag is really short.
Okay.
So there's not even like the possibility of you being like, oh no, I'm stuck here in the middle of this like hot zone and I have to sit here for a long time. It's like, well, I just picked up the flag. Okay, bye.
By the way,
it's like the dumbest fucking shit, and you're like, oh, I win? No. Oh, and after every game, it doesn't just like look for another game. It dumps you back onto the main world. You're like, God damn it! I have to go the fucking menu again and go through everything to find a match?
Jeez.
You're not just gonna set me up with another one? Fuck this game.
As usual, nothing you say makes any sense. But if this is our shopping
Yeah,
district...
it looks like I was late. The Persona is not on sale anymore.
Dang, you should get it anyway.
I knew it! This is the liquor store that Senpai's
I could buy Neptune Flux for $5.
Don't buy Neptune Flux.
Does this mean Senpai
Don't do it.
Here?
It's here for $5.
Don't buy it. Do you think there's a reason?
Wait a second.
Hey, it was marked down from $7.99. Okay.
What?
That must mean it was a great game, and they think everyone should have it, so they marked it down.
I was gonna get Rivals of Ether on Steam because it was on sale. It's like a fighting game, but it's really good. And I met one of the creators at Comic-Con. He seemed really cool and really bored. I was just like, hey, can I ask you a few questions? He's just like, please. It was great.
Okay, there's a lot of themes on sale, but not a lot of games. What the fuck is this place?
Ew. Thou art I. It's time for Persona. Only 2 hours. Wait. 2 hours in.
Hey, I can buy the Majestic Evil.
Did you say Justin Bieber?
Majestic Evil.
Oh. Same thing.
Damn it! Oh, they marked down Tekken 7 from $47 to
Yeah, I think they're trying to sell it more.
$35.
It's because Tekken is notorious for having really shitty, like, advertising campaigns. This music is sick. Holy crap. Yeah, go Ichigo. You yell.
Oh! Oh!
I can't tell if that sounds really good or really bad.
Oh, I thought God of War was out, but it's just a pre-order. Fucking way to get my
For Honor
off.
2? Is that what you mean?
No.
Now with Kratos from the God of War series?
Fuck For Honor, dude.
What are you talking about? That's what God of War looks like.
And I was awful at it, so I don't play it anymore.
Alright, we're finally into gameplay!
I was garbage at that game.
It's hard.
Oh, well, I like blew through the story, and then I start online, and it was just full of spear guys. And I'm like, fuck
it's so different. Like, it's just like, and you're dead. Like, story mode is like retardedly easy comparatively. I know how to play.
But like, everybody online was playing spear dudes. No one was playing sword guys. It was all spear guys. So they were like super fast, and I was like, I just want to be a ninja. Can I just be a samurai, please? Can I be a samurai and win? That's what I want.
Blam!
I got my Game Informer today.
Ew. They still make Game Informers?
Yeah, I upgraded to the pro account for GameStop, and then
Why?
Because I buy a lot of games.
I just get everything online now or on Steam. I'm gonna get the Assassin's Creed for like a thing though. I'm gonna get Assassin's Creed. I'm not freaking. I'm not ashamed to admit that.
Did I hear you say?
Well, they're promising that it's gonna be different. So.
Well, it's in Egypt, so it's gonna be good.
You think I can do it too?
Well, you know, they say that.
Name an Egyptian game that is bad. You can't do it. I can.
How about? I think the better question is name an Egyptian game.
Sphinx and the Cursed Mummy, asshole. Get good.
Did you just say Sphinx and the Cursed Mummy? You're racist.
Sphinx. Not Sphinx. Hey, why don't you Sphinx and the Cursed Mummy?
You're fucking racist, man.
Just like a bunch of like really stereotypical Jewish people. That's what Sphinx are, right? Or are they Italians? Fuck, I don't remember.
I think they're Italians.
I'm not racist, so I don't know.
You think so, Yosuke?
If only I was racist.
Dude, you call him sensei and then don't show me any respect? Sorry.
God, Yusuke, you're
Okay,
such a shit.
Okay, literally, I put in Persona 5, and the first 20 entries are just skin packs.
Yeah. Yeah.
Persona costume, Thieves costume, Magatsu Izanagi costume, Orpheus and Orpheus Picaro sets, whatever that means. Persona 3 costume and BGM special set.
Yeah, you can
Here's
get all
the game. It's on entry level 25. Okay, how about this? Persona 5 is 4 entries away from being a movie called Personal Shopper. That's how little it seems to care about the actual game. Than the add-on. Alright, let's take a look, shall we? How much is it? $60.
It's worth it. My play was for 100 hours. It's a 100-hour game, but it's really good.
Why is this kid in prison?
Cool.
That guy looks like a goblin.
And there's a cat in it.
You said that this place is reality for those that
Atlas. Is that the game company? Atlas?
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
oh, this kid looks like a normal high school. There's a blind girl and a cat. There's the cat.
There's
Blue
a cat.
fire. Hey, it actually looks kind of cool. The gameplay
It's
was
super cool. It's got really good music.
Why do I
want to
go?
listen to the Persona 5 soundtrack? God damn it! Thanks, Tony.
Progress. Are there anime parts in here? It looks like there's anime parts.
There's a ton of anime parts in there.
So
it looks really good.
Not again.
Confidant, you've unlocked the hero. Baseball.
Yeah.
What's baseball doing there?
Baseball.
There's fishing.
You like living a normal life. You can do that also and murder the demons.
You know what the neighbors say about you, right?
Why is there Legend of Zelda shit in?
You're the eldest daughter of a family who's owned this store for generations.
You can just go fishing?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Why not? It gains your like tenacity or some shit.
I can't believe this. She seemed like she had fun at work. She never said anything like this to me.
Damn.
Tenacity? Maybe patience, but not tenacity.
No, there's like 5 stats. There's like knowledge, understanding, there's something with like your hands. It's like your ability to make things basically.
Like thriftiness.
There's your love or whatever it's called. It's called something really cheesy. I'm missing one. Honesty? I don't know.
Literally, the first sentence in the description is RPG fans rejoice.
Yeah. Well, people have been waiting for this for like ever.
Huh?
It's kind of like getting Kingdom Hearts 3 for them. It's like that.
Was a real pain in the ass.
Damn, Saki.
I was nice to him just because he was the store manager's son.
Damn, Saki.
But he takes it completely the wrong way and gets all enthusiastic.
What a dip. Dang, next time I get pissed at someone, I'm gonna be like, dude, stop being such a dip.
About Juness anyway. Because of that store, our business was ruined.
What does that even mean?
I don't know, but it's an insult. Maybe like a dipshit?
Sure sounds like an insult. Dip.
It's just like some animal names sound like insults. Like mallard.
So
What?
sad. I feel so sorry for myself.
Oh no.
What do you think you are? A Canadian goose?
Oh, this is my favorite part about this whole game, actually. It's like every person has like a shadow version of themselves that's everything that they don't want to be true. So they're just like, oh, I feel sorry for myself. I'm such a shit. I hate everyone. Everyone's stupid but me. Like, that's what your shadow person would be.
Wow.
It's cool, man.
I would probably kill my shadow self. I'd be like, stop being sorry for yourself. Jesus. Why do I keep you around the house?
He's like a pet.
What are you saying?
Like, I hate my life. And I'm like, I bet you
I bet you do.
Can you shut up, please? I'm watching who.
Yeah, see, I'd be kind of like this other Yusuke. Yeah. 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 Oh god.
You know what the art style looks like in this game?
Huh.
Kind of reminds me of Catherine.
Yeah, that's Atlas. Same company.
It is?
Yeah.
Oh.
They even have a whole Catherine costume set, dude.
Oh, they do?
Yeah.
But the real question is, do I get to climb boxes as a sheep person in this game? Then why play it, man? Why play it?
Look, if I can't cheat on my girlfriend in the game, then I'm not gonna play it.
No matter how many cat people there are in this game, and I want that little storyline there, and I want fucking useless friends who can't help me.
Oh. Oh god.
Who are you?
And the only way to make your shadow self disappear, by the way, is to accept who you are.
Your shadow. There's nothing.
That's why I would die in the Persona 4 world.
Screw that. I don't know you.
You're not me.
Or you just get to know your shadow person
really intimately.
really well. Yeah, we're just best pals.
We start dating. He just gets me, you know?
You're like, my shadow person is the only one I truly understand.
He's the only one I really respect.
Yeah, that's right. I am me now. I'm not you anymore, see?
You know, his constant bitching just kind of, you know,
leaves
me only one direction to go, which is, so I keep him around to realize I don't have.
Oh, way to pass out, Yusuke, you little bitch.
Like, I'm useless. Yes, you are. Now I feel great.
Man, I sure am awesome telling myself off. Man, I sure am a bitch.
I am a shadow, the true self. I'll crush everything.
Since my shadow person isn't real people, I beat it and never feed him.
I beat it. Just that word is great. I hit it.
I hit it a lot.
How long can you survive this?
And since it thinks it's worthless, it just accepts it.
Be careful. Whenever you feel threatened, just defend yourself.
Just defend. You gotta defend. When defending, you can be a little bitch for like a whole second. If you defend, you're smart. Ow. Time to use my persona. Oh, you weak to that? You like that shit, you little bitch?
It's guarding its weak point.
Oh, I should have buffed myself, damn it.
Alright.
Oh no!
I'll be back in a second.
Alright. Man, while I'm doing a boss fight. Wow. I don't know if I can beat him.
Don't underestimate me. Here comes an attack. Defend yourself.
Oh.
Get out of my sight.
Yeah. What? Why is my defense reverted? That's dumb. We're gonna do it again. We need the defense.
In the ass.
Man, I love this freaking music. It's so good.
That's not gonna work.
This is my last one. Hope it's good.
Aim in the ass.
Uh-oh.
It's going to attack. Defend yourself. Out of the way.
All I can do is attack him. Blam. Oh wait, I can heal. I'm dumb. All right. I don't think you're supposed to die against the first boss in the game. Shit. And this game is brutal too. Fuck. Fuck. That sucks. That actually super sucks. Whoops. Well.
Well? Well, what?
I fucked up.
You fucked out?
Yeah, I fucked up, dude.
Did you kill yourself?
No, I died. And this game goes, oh, you died? Go back to the last time you saved.
Did you save recently?
Oh, not recently enough. Fuck. This is why Persona 5 is infinitely better. It'll just go like, do you want to try a week from now when you die? And I can't skip anything!
So while we're here, let's talk about Breath of the Wild for a second.
Okay.
That game gets my dick hard.
I never played it. I don't have a
It's
Switch.
the best.
I believe you.
It's the one thing that kind of softens up my heart though is how not durable your equipment is.
Yeah. Like, even the Master Sword runs out of power and shit. That's rough.
Master Sword's out of power, but like, I don't even. I mean, just because it loses its shit, I don't use it on anything. I use the royal swords and shit.
Mm.
Hey,
Royal sword, royal bow, royal shield, royal claymore. Because the guardian stuff breaks pretty easily too, like the guardian shield and sword.
Uh-huh.
God, it annoys me every time. It's like it just says like I'll be just like in the middle of a fight, like one random little fight with like a fox or something. It's like, oh, your broadsword is badly damaged. I'm like, oh, fuck you. I used this like 5 times. This is supposedly the best sword in the game.
Broken though.
And then, of course, you see it's badly damaged, and you're like, well, I either use it until it breaks, or I throw it and then get double damage, whatever that, if that even helps. But on the whole, the game is awesome.
Nope. Fuck.
Besides that little caveat.
That's a big word.
Caveat?
I've never heard that word before.
I went to art school, okay? I can.
So did I. What the? You can't say that to me.
I went to it longer than you.
You could say finished.
Yeah, since you didn't finish, you're just plebeian. Can't use that word.
Yeah, I guess so. I'm literally. Ah, fuck. That's preposterous. Okay.
That would.
But there's one thing that happened in this game that doesn't happen in like most other games that I play.
What's that? You had fun?
I defeated Ganon. Or excuse me, Calamity Ganon, whatever. Anyway,
you're right.
I defeat Ganon, and then it's like it dumps you back on the home screen, and you're like, I can't just like explore the world anymore. They're like, nope, you start a new game. I'm like, oh, well, in that case, I'm just gonna load the save where I was right in front of the Ganon boss, and then just fucking leave. And that's what I did. I'm like, fuck you, Princess Zelda, I'm
gonna go on an adventure, my adventure.
Yeah, just like, you know, looking at the castle, it's like, yeah, whatever.
It can wait.
Sure, Calamity Ganon is just like floating around and taunting me, but you know what? Whatever. I'm gonna keep chasing these restless crickets until I get 10 of them.
Did you know you could throw Kuklos at enemies?
Yeah, some of the hints that pop up are like, oh yeah, really?
Oh my
Like,
god.
I've been playing this game for like 100 hours or so. Oh.
The tips don't know that though.
What also kind of bothers me is like, to get any of the ancient armor, you have to get gears, and from guardians. And farming a guardian isn't too hard, but the one thing that always happens is that like most of your equipment will break while you're doing it. So like you go through like 2 swords, 2 claymores, and a spear to get like 5 guardians, and you only get like a couple gears, and you're like, oh, you need 20 gears to get this armor, but you only have 17. Oopsies. You're like, god damn it! So you have to wait for the blood moon, and then I go and kill all the Hinoxes so that I get all my royal gear again, and then I have to go back to the guardian area and start killing off more guardians.
It's making this world more...
That's currently what I'm doing right now, and I just feel like I'm wasting a lot of time. Because then I'm gonna get the ancient armor set, and it's like, cool. Well, you have a little more resistance against guardians now. Great. You also look like a fucking moron. I'm like, oh no.
What's the point if I don't look cool?
Well, like, the only reason I don't go and do all of the shrines is because I kind of don't really care about the heroes armor much. Because you can go to the Great Fairy Fountain and upgrade all your gear anyway.
Listen up.
And as long as you play smart, you won't even lose most of your hearts in most battles anyway. The beginning of the game was a fucking nightmare for me because I just slashing at everything, and they're like, no, you have to like play this game. You can't just like.
You're like, I can take
it.
I'm a naked boy. I can fucking fight you, you bastard.
I'm like, oh no, I have to play the game. Damn it. Also, shooting a bow in that game is not as easy as it looks online.
Really?
Because you pull the bow back with the right trigger, and then it also senses how you're tilting the switch itself.
Right. I thought it
So it just starts wobbling everywhere, and you're like, what the fuck is happening? Like, literally the first thing I'm thinking when I started shooting a bow was like, why is my reticle shaking so much? I'm like, I later figured out because it's because I'm tilting the fucking switch. And I'm like, oh, so maybe I shouldn't like shake my leg as I'm holding the thing.
Okay. Alright. Don't worry, we're almost halfway there.
It's not even technically my Switch. One of my friends was like, I don't even play this, so why don't you hang on to it? At the beginning of the school year. And then he sends me a text. He's, yeah, I'm not really paying me $200 and keep it. I'm like, that's it? $200? He's like, yeah. I'm like, okay.
Good deal.
So now I just own his Switch now.
Well, it's yours. You paid for it.
Not really. I didn't pay the full price for it. Also,
Let's do it again.
Who buys a Switch at $400 and it's like, I'm not gonna play this.
Yeah, what the fuck? That is kind of like, you don't even bring it back.
No, they're just like, hey, Tony, you play video games. That was how that conversation started, by the way. You play video games, Tony. I sure do.
Yeah, that's pretty much half of what I do.
Like, he's like, you want to drive up to CalArts and take my Switch? And I'm like, do I want to spend basically no money to go up to... Yes, of course! What? What kind of question is this?
There was something I wanted for the Switch, besides ARMS.
Super Mario Galaxy?
You mean Odyssey?
Odyssey?
No, I could not play it. I never played Galaxy 2, so I don't really care.
Oh, but Galaxy was so revolutionary and blah blah blah.
It's fine. I never get Mario hype. I never get it. It's like, it's a perfect game. I'm like, it's okay. It's not very exciting, but it's fine.
It's the same character from like the 1800s, still the same fucking guy. And what does he do? He jumps on Goombas.
He jumps on Goombas.
He's great. He jumps on Goombas. It's his job. He's not a plumber, man. He stomps on Goombas.
I'm worried that I won't be able to. No, whatever. Fuck it.
Yeah, but amiibos. It's great.
Oh my god, amiibos. It's kind of funny. Like I finally found one of my amiibos that I didn't buy. Most like the quote unquote cool things I have, somebody's given me because I was like, I'm not gonna get it, and they're like, well, I'll get it for you, and I'm like, thanks. But I have a Roy amiibo, and it's yeah, we use it for Smash sometimes, and it's like, and I have a Falco one somewhere, and like every once in a while, my roommate will just be like, "Where's your Falco amiibo?" And I'm like, I don't know. Why does this matter so much?
I've never even understood amiibos or what they do. So
they're figurines with chips in them.
So, what does the chip do? Does it give you money?
Well, no.
Then who gives a shit?
No, it allows you to like use it in certain games, which is cool. I like that effect.
I'm thoroughly underwhelmed.
I know. Well, me too. That's why I never bought one with my own money.
There's, dude, when once the Switch was mine, I just basically like wiped it and then redid it, started the new Switch with everything. And literally, they gave me a tutorial on how to use an amiibo. What the fuck? No, can I skip this?
You just slap it right on the thing.
No, you have to put it on the joystick.
Yeah, but you slap the like. I like to just like it's like bam, amiibo, because it's pretty fast.
It's there. It's there. What do you want? Wait, do you think there's more to this?
Listen, if you don't like Nintendo Skylanders, I don't know what to tell you.
Get the fuck out of here.
That's what they are.
Go away. I don't want to hear any more of that shit.
But Spyro is in it.
Dude, like I see those every time I go into GameStop, and every time I ask myself, what the fuck? Why? That's what goes into my head, and then I just stand there and I look at it, and then everybody, what is that guy doing standing there?
But it's double the toy for double the price.
So just what a normal toy would cost.
Exactly. Alright, we're almost back. Yeah, we're just gonna keep skipping. Keep on skipping. We did it, we're back in the boss fight. It only took like fucking 15 minutes. Jesus Christ.
Save this time.
I can't save. That's kind of the whole gimmick. Why this game is hard. Persona 3 is the same way. I'm pretty sure they dumbed down Persona just for that reason. It's like, oh shit, Cat, you scared the crap out of me. Holy jeez, I left my door a little bit open so you could come in, but God, you can't scare me like that, my man. I'm fighting a boss here, alright? Serious business.
Was it just staring at you?
Nope, well, it like slashed my door open. It was like, BAM! Persona.
Don't underestimate me.
Fuck off, my dude. He's so strong. Like, for a first boss and I'm alone? I'll just have to use the medicine, because goddamn.
Don't underestimate me.
Uh-oh, he's got it.
Medicine is good.
Guard.
Okay, I just opened YouTube, and literally the first thing on my recommended is a video titled "The Master Chief and Arbiter Meet the Gravemind." I don't know why that's there.
It's probably because you're looking up shooting Bungie stuff.
I don't look up Bungie stuff.
You look up shooty games. That's what I like to call them. They're shooty games.
It's called first-person shooters.
Gun Blast.
Literally, the last thing that I watched on YouTube was yesterday, and I watched the Hellsing Abridged episode 8.
I love that.
That's the last. What?
I love Hellsing Abridged.
The 8th episode came out and it was brilliant.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's not as good as like they definitely like focus more on story now than like the jokes, which is fine. But I want the jokes.
I go back and I watch all the episodes
too,
of Dragon Ball Z on Dynamic. It's my favorite part. Or I go back to the early androids. Sabine!
Krillin, what? You want to sense me?
I'm not
gonna do it.
I'm just giving these away.
Wait, what the fuck? Did that even hurt me? I think it did. I'm just gonna say it did, just in case. Fuck you! Oh, come on, just die. Just go away. Please don't murder me. Oh, goodness. This is so scary. Everything is real now. Yeah, beat him. Fuck you,
My
camel lizard.
name is Saris. Police girl. Fucking brilliant.
Police girl, I am talking to you with my mind. Put me in your moves. Very good. And put me between your legs. I did it. I beat up your true self, idiot. Suck my dick.
Wait, you beat your true self or your shadow?
I beat my friend's true self. Well, they call themselves their true self, but it's shadow self.
That thing came from you, Yosuke. You have to admit it.
You have to admit
or
it.
Go berserk again.
You have to admit that you're such an asshole. You're still yourself. You have to be brave. Everyone's the same inside. I'm gonna go with everyone's the same and you're not special.
Was that supposed to be comforting?
No, it wasn't. I'm saying don't be a bitch about it.
Hurts to face yourself.
It doesn't, actually. It's super relieving. You should try it sometime. That's why I like that Rick and Morty episode so much.
I was so ashamed that I didn't want
Which episodes are?
The toxic one.
Oh, that's a great one.
That one's like my favorite episode. And everyone's like, why? I'm like, because it's interesting.
Dude, it's fucking great.
Because it's fascinating, god damn it. Just because it's not freaking like, oh, pick Rick, or lick my balls. To me, it's not good. Sorry.
Dude, you know which one I like a lot? I like the Citadel one.
Which Citadel one?
The second one. When, you know, like, there's like the election and all like the... You know,
that one's really good.
Because it's like, you know, Rick's with all their knowledge and they're still just like regular people, basically.
Yep.
I think that's fantastic.
It's great.
I don't know what would have happened. Thanks.
My brother doesn't think so, but I'm like, that is just amazing.
Well, then he doesn't get it.
Teddy.
Like, you know? That's like one of those, it's like a lesser version of, the return of the Y boner.
Like how it just...
I think so.
Freaking, no, like, you know that stupid, meme where it's just like, I have an IQ, so I like, that's why I can like Rick and Morty. You know that shell shit? First of all, just reach down, go ahead and like pull your head out of your ass real quick. Sweet, thanks. But
This world isn't made.
but like it's the weird people that like only like the memes that are like, all right guys, chill the fuck out. Like all those people that fucking rioted over fucking McDonald's. Jesus Christ, you guys, you could literally make it and it would taste better. You could go to the store and buy it. It's not only McDonald's thing.
So that shopping district and the weird room we saw before, did they exist because the ones who died entered this world and it became their reality?
No, that's stupid. Shut up, Yusuke.
Did those places form because of the people who entered this world?
I don't know. It's never happened before. But that's probably where they were when the shadow...
Say nothing.
The fog does lift here sometimes. The shadows get really violent then.
That's a great one. I should put this one up.
Go for it.
I sensed people here twice before, but both of them disappeared.
Going for a walk.
So let's get this straight.
My walks are really enthusiastic.
Senpai and that Yamano lady were thrown in here, and since they couldn't get out, they wandered around. After a while, that shadow thing came out of them. The fog cleared, it went berserk, and it ended up killing them. Does that sound right?
No.
So if I'd been here until the fog cleared,
No, what?
He's not
would
right.
have been in much deeper trouble?
What's not right?
Yusuke.
Yeah, you were lucky. Sensei and me were here with you.
You're lucky you're such a coward.
Damn it.
Yusuke!
I'm an announcer. You were stuck.
Yosuke.
Ah!
There's a... No. This is so serious. Have you seen...
being.
Have you seen the anime produced and starring Jaden Smith?
No.
Oh my fucking god.
What's it called?
Brilliant. I don't remember, but it's on Netflix. I have to watch it. I've only seen clips. It's so fucking funny. And let me tell you something right now.
Really?
You don't deserve the Toblerone. Okay.
Netflix releasing an anime from Jaden Smith, Ezra Koenig.
As what?
Ezra Koenig.
Is that what it's called?
No. There's a person named Ezra Koenig.
Oh, I don't know who that is then.
He's the lead singer for Vampire Weekend.
Oh.
If shadows are born from humans,
oh yeah, there's a bunch of famous people in there. Like freaking isn't Jude Law in there?
You don't even know where you came from?
It's Neo Yokio.
Yeah! It's the combination of fucking like Tokyo and like some stupid shit. It's so amazing.
Kazkan, Jaden Smith receives a kiss on the cheek from Earl while on a date and his nose starts bleeding. Why is this part of the article? That's just anime shit.
will you guys come back here?
Someone explained it as if like they only explained the parts where Inuyasha goes to the human world to Jaden Smith, and he decided to make that a show. That's how they explained it, apparently. We have no choice, Bear.
Then, will you keep your promise?
No.
Well, you're the one who said you weren't letting us out unless we do.
That's true. I'll say anything to leave.
That's right.
I'll trick you into letting me leave.
I'll be waiting for you guys here. You need to come in from the same place every time, so we can meet up.
Never believe anything I say. Ever. Including this.
You could come in from
You
somewhere
can't
else,
know that I'm always gonna
then
lie.
you
That's
won't
stupid
end
to
up
think.
here. You might show up somewhere I couldn't get to you. Then you'd be doomed. Got it?
Well, pretty much. Alright, can you show us the way out?
Roger that. One exit coming right up.
Excuse me. How long do you think streams should last?
Why am I hiccuping right now?
First, we need to make sure.
I think they should last more than 3 hours. If you're dedicating time to stream, you might as well do it like for the whole thing. But some people stream for like 7 fucking hours.
Stop squeezing, you little.
That's a job. Like, you better be getting paid. Oh, you're holding your breath. Got it. You just gotta get scared.
Fuck me.
I'll say something scary.
No, I already got rid of my hiccups.
You probably.
I think.
Damn it! I was gonna say the fucked up thing.
I think 7 hours is way too long.
Like, if you're not getting, especially if you're not getting paid. Like, if I was getting paid, maybe, and I could just take a break, like in the middle of it, like a lunch, it would just be like a job.
I mean, what kind of commentary can you do over 7 hours though?
Right?
You gotta get tired.
I would start like bringing people in. I'd be like, yo, I'll give you $50 if you help me commentate for like an hour each. Like, I'd have people on my payroll for streams. Man, if I could do that, that'd be so cool. If I could be like, hey Tony, $100 for a 4-hour stream. Would you do it?
I would do it.
Yeah.
Maybe we did go a little too far.
But I got no money incoming, so I can't be doing that kind of shit.
If
completely wiped out.
If we didn't have a good rapport between each other, I wouldn't do it.
No way. No way.
Because if we like couldn't speak to each other, or like if we couldn't have a dialogue, I'd be like, fuck that. Not even for $100.
It's not even worth it. I don't want to talk to you for more than 2 minutes. Hey,
well, just
doing
okay?
okay?
Just
sweet.
Awkward, you know.
Bye. Well, like,
I mean,
in theory, like the game would give you something to talk about, but I don't know.
We always end up talking not about the game.
Well, yeah, that's because you never like watch the stream itself, so it's just like there's nothing. There's like I could still commentate on it, but it's not like there's nothing to say, you know.
I just found the greatest picture, by the way.
I suppose you haven't been here for very long.
Meme as old as time.
It must be difficult moving
True as it
Mr.
can be. What the fuck is that thing?
What, the picture I sent?
No, like Vegeta's response to Mr. Popo.
Oh.
What the fuck is that?
Oh, are you
You and that black thing. Go ahead and wait here.
What do you call a group? What do you call a group of humans? An infestation.
I really like Chie. She is super cool, and you are also lame.
It's time for your training. Bye.
Now for the pecking order. There's you, the dirt, the worms in the dirt, Mr. Popo's stool, Kami, and Mr. Popo.
Our inn can't function without me right now.
I love there's like that like shorts that like short after scene where Garlic Jr. comes back. And he's like, what were you doing up here, Mr. Popo? I had Italian because it was nothing but garlic.
I feel bad for
Or
this
like the shorts.
sociopathic little girl. Her dad isn't around to make sure she doesn't murder a cat or something.
At around 7 a.m., local high
I'm just assuming that's what sociopathic people do. Because they don't care.
Since the body was positioned
Yeah, you know, torture a cat. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Could you imagine being like actually sociopathic? Like,
I don't
that
have to
shit's-
imagine.
No, you're not. Because you care about things. God. I remember, like, that was the most insulting thing. Have I ever told you? I got called sociopathic once. I've never been more, like, insulted in my life. It was really funny. Because I'm like, I've been called some, like, crazy shit, right? Like, you can call me a nigga, you can call me a bitch ass, hoe ass, like, fucking 4 eyes, blah, blah, blah. But the moment you call me, like, a sociopath, I'm like, wow, you're really gonna go there?
Are you serious? That's interesting.
Really? Yeah. You'd want to be called like an unfeeling monster?
That's how it goes.
Sure.
Like it's like there's like thinking logically, and then there's being a normal like person. Or no, there's being a normal person. But then there's thinking logically, and then there's thinking only logically. Like that shit's scary, man.
Located upstream of Samegawa River is the town. Vacationers are known.
I don't care about the report.
With Miss Yamano,
people are dying again. Oh, it's Yukiko. She's on TV wearing a kimono.
In other words, she's a manager.
And her parents are super gone.
Now that has a nice ring to it. Let's see if we can interview her.
Now
Excuse me.
this 15-year-old is running a whole hotel by herself.
Okay, I really miss the overall Naruto storm.
Sorry, you're cutting out. What?
Oh, I really miss the overworld for Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm.
You
the
miss
first one.
it?
Yeah, I think the second, third one are less open.
I don't like any of the open worlds in any of the Naruto games.
Really? I kind of like the first one, although like you didn't have a lot of mobility, but still you still could just roam around the leaf,
I guess. I mean, there's that like what is it? It's an Xbox. It was like the first Xbox 360 game where you could like actually run like a ninja all the way around the fucking leaf, which was cool. But otherwise, You decided to help out with the housework. No, I didn't. Don't fucking make decisions for me, game. You can now check your status, and you can also save. Yeah.
Okay, you know what's weird?
What's weird?
To me, I'm on the character select screen for Ultimate Ninja Storm 3, and it's pretty clear that Toby is Madara Uchiha, but yet they still call him Toby. I'm like, okay.
It's because you're not supposed to know.
You say so.
Shh. Monkey wrench. Alright. Oh wait, I can check the status thing. Oh wait, hold on. I'm still learning the controls.
Have I ever played as Temari? Yeah, I might want to.
You mean Tamari? Like you're a southern person talking about the next day?
Temari. Oh, gross. Okay, there's literally two Garas here. Why are there two Garas?
Because one's probably a child.
No, they both look exactly the same. Their moves are different though.
Oh yeah. Because there's like Hokage, not Hokage. Kage. I don't know. The Sand Hokage.
Kaze Kage?
Yeah, that's the one. And then there's like War Boy Gaara.
In other Inaba-related
Oh, I see. Yeah, I guess.
meteorologists are predicting
They're
heavy
different.
fog throughout the year.
What is it?
The region has
Kaze
seen an
Kage,
abnormal amount of fog in the
Raikage,
past few years,
Hokage.
and the cause of the climate change is unknown.
Whatever. What the fuck? That's the dumbest thing.
Man, it sure is a good thing we have such good rapport.
Yep. Ooh. You know who I want to be?
A silhouette appeared.
I'm gonna be Minato.
Dude,
That's
Minato
what it
is
is.
super cheap in every one of the games.
It's Mizukage. That's the other one, because it's water.
Oh, water.
That would make. Okay, there's 3 Sasuke's. Why 3 Sasuke's?
Because you need them.
Why is one... Okay, there's one.
Like
and the other one has his shirt open.
One uses Chidori, the other one uses like Amaterasu, and the other one uses,
that's
like,
why. There's
There's different stages.
there's the Akatsuki Sasuke.
Mm.
And he is the Amaterasu.
You mean Taka?
What?
That was his group. The Taka, and then they all wore the Akatsuki robes and shit.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Not be alarmed.
Oh, you mean like the one with the group with Suigetsu and whatever her name, Karen?
I have
Yeah.
summoned you within your dreams.
The 2 weirdest characters to have on your team. Why?
Well, Karen was just so hot for Sasuke. I don't know how he did.
We meet
Remember that time in frickin' I don't actually, but I'm still gonna say this. Remember that time where frickin' Sarda was all like, "Fuck you, mom. Maybe dad had sex with Karen." She's all like, "Shut up, bitch."
And then she punched the ground. I do remember that.
I never saw it, but I love that. I just love knowing that moment.
I saw that moment. It was great.
It's like you totally did. There's no way you didn't.
I saw that she was winding up for a punch. I was like, please hit Sarada.
Just right in her stupid bitch face.
Because the moment Sakura hits her kid, I think like
that's a character arc.
We broke Sakura. That's what happened.
Finally, it only took like 20 years. It was all worth it in the end.
I don't want to fight Datara. Fuck, he's an asshole.
Oh, dude, are you playing online?
No.
Okay, thank God. People online with Naruto games are ridiculous.
I don't want. I'm not a masochist. Okay.
Are you sure?
I want to win. Should I fight Minato against Hinata? That'd be great.
Sure.
Beat up a little kid. That's what.
Fuck you, little girl.
That's something the fourth Hokage would do. Beat up a child. Oh, you know what? There's old Hinata and young Hinata here. I don't know why, but they're here.
Man, I love his description of the number 0. So good.
Yep, the fourth Hokage is gonna go beat up a kid now, and we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it in destroy Hidden Leaf.
Why did you destroy the Hidden Leaf, little girl?
How would you do that, Hinata?
Strengthening your persona.
She has to be stopped.
I, as the fourth Hokage, now have to kill you. Oh my God, there's blood. It's great. Look at that child! Look what you're doing to her! You know what's gonna be great is when I use an ultimate jutsu. That'll just be wonderful. Yep.
Shut up. Stop having fun up there. You guys having more fun than me? No, you're not.
Okay, Minato just used a Rasengan against Hinata. So that was great.
She has to learn her place.
Just ruin her entire skeleton.
Rip out her eyes, then she'll learn.
I couldn't tell who it was, but if someone.
What I love is whenever, like in this game, you're playing as Naruto, and you use the
Turns out someone was thrown in again.
What's his signature move again?
Wait,
Who? How am I forgetting? Naruto, and he used the Rasengan.
Like the wind one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We need to find the color.
With the shuriken one.
Yeah. I know.
Because it's like, doesn't that destroy all their chakra points? So now they're basically useless.
Yeah. There's no way the police can do it. Who'd believe that the murderer kills people by throwing them into TV? There's 4 options. It has to be us. I want to keep my word to. Let's bring an end to it. Or my favorite one. You do it. Fuck you. You'd rather not. But there's no way you could refuse in a situation like this.
What come out Wolfpack Brothers here?
Hey, it's Matthew. I gotta put him up on the thing.
The thing. Well, I just come in and then you're like, oh, now I have to just put the thing.
Well, if only you were here before when we were talking about Bible Black and Pico.
Oh, that's what it is. It's Rasen Shuriken.
Oh,
yeah, that's what it's called.
So original.
Wait, you're talking about weeb cartoons?
Can you imagine that? I am streaming, by the way.
I figured that out when you said that you have to put the thing.
Oh yeah, huh? I do say that every time.
Then again, you managed to go inside
the
TV.
Not really. I just assumed that's what you were talking about.
Don't assume.
As long as you're with me, I can find the.
I do as I please. Do you think you can control me?
No.
I am my own master.
Why am I just touching hands with him? We're not even shaking hands. We're just touching for a really awkward amount of time. I'm very uncomfortable in this situation. Oh, God!
Like you're just holding hands,
Yeah,
except
kinda.
facing each other.
Yeah.
The Japanese love their moe, man.
They love their hand holding.
Yep.
Gotta be lewd in one way, shape, or form.
The male on male hand holding, that's what they want.
They love it. I got the magician.
The persona ability.
I know! I'm sorry, it's just so fucking boring. The start of Persona games are a fucking chore.
What is this? Kingdom Hearts?
It's been 3 hours, dude.
Oh.
Yes, it has.
I have fought 3 things so far.
About yesterday.
I can
There's
vouch
my
for
extra toenail.
Gross. What the fuck?
No.
Oh man, you know
all these people in the night channel.
Substitution! Take that, nerd! Oh yeah! Take that, Kakashi sex! Oh, fuck. Never mind. You got it. I thought I was gonna dodge that one.
You know he's like a serious voice actor?
during the interview a few
Yes.
days ago too.
He sounds pretty serious.
No, I mean like he's in stuff that's like not Naruto and anime and stuff. He's like Yuri, but like more serious about it. It seems.
Oh, so
Calm down. We get the
what's his name? Travis Willingham. No, Matt Mercer.
Matt Mercer. Yeah, kinda. Except less video games, more like animated films.
What's that
Well,
supposed to mean? Wait, are you
Okay, so Soldier 76.
We don't know yet.
Sure. Is he famous?
Safe first.
I wouldn't. I can't say, but when I looked him up, I saw him in a lot of stuff. I see him in Studio Ghibli movies.
She's not
Nasty.
Sounded kind of like The Grudge there for a second.
Are you serious?
A little bit.
Then is Yukiko-san inside that place?
Gotta go inside that place.
Stop it! Something must have come up, like an errand or something.
Dude, you have no idea with this game.
Okay.
Like Persona 5 like alludes to it. This game like straight up puts it in your face. It's fucking weird.
Yeah, but would she skip
It's weird because it's not. It's clearly more like goofy than like all the other ones. Like the third one would just be like, people die and you have to accept that. Like straight up to your face. And then Persona 5 is like, man, isn't child molesting bad? And you're like, yeah? Was this supposed to be a lesson? This game is like, oh, goofy things, goofy things, goofy things. Oh, gay commentary, goofy things, goofy.
Oh.
Oh, murder, goofy things. Everyone gets murdered in Persona games, though.
She said
that's just a fact.
Yeah, now that I think about it, this is
Sounds
at least once a year.
sounds dark.
She said she'll be at the inn tomorrow too. Oh, for crying out loud, Yosuke! You got me worried over nothing.
Yosuke.
She was totally fine. And you were all, is Yukiko-san?
You know what I'm gonna be? I'm gonna be young Kakashi fighting old Kakashi.
I hope old Kakashi wins and it creates like a time paradox.
Well, we thought people show up.
So then wait, it's basically like
sense, right? People
young Kakashi refusing to grow up, and he's having this whole musical number about not growing up or something.
No, it's more like his older self is murdering his younger self, and then he fades away like he never existed.
And we're doing it at the tune-in exam.
Oh.
So this is young Kakashi becoming by killing his older self.
He just freaking lightning blades his head off.
If I hadn't seen
Didn't Kakashi graduate the tuning exams when he was like 5?
Yeah, something like that.
So you're playing as 5-year-old Kakashi.
Kakashi.
Yeah. Too bad.
Yeah, get him. Okay, why do you have the Chidori right now? You don't have the eye yet.
Ah, Kakashi, my eternal rival.
I bet that bear's wandering around the entrance anyway. Hey, Chia, stand over here.
Yep, gather that chakra. Whoop, shit.
Shaka?
I said chakra.
Shaka Khan?
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
Weeaboo.
Or you know what else?
Shaka Khan?
Shotokan.
Whoa!
Right?
From the Street Fighter?
We were talking about things, and then you took it to bad things.
That's where we were when we were starting, right? Right, Ty?
Gotta put...
Yeah, but you brought it back, and that's worse.
That's worse.
What did you have me searching in, Ty? What was
I had you searching up Bible Black, but you, of your own volition, typed in Pico. Alright?
No.
Oh.
Your own volition. I was like, don't look it up, and then you were like, what was it called again?
Isn't it sad that we were talking about that at work?
Oh my god!
That specific title.
Clarissa should stop showing people Pico.
She didn't show me.
She showed me. I blame her.
Well, it sucks to be you.
Hey, Bobby.
Hey.
Wait, Bobby's here?
Yeah, we kept talking over him.
I know.
Yeah, but I started playing Cuphead and it's amazing. I love it.
So wait, Bobby really is here. I thought we were joking.
Wait, who's here?
So there's no one inside.
3 hours
Tack?
officially.
Tack?
Tack will never be showing up ever.
Tack?
Ever, never again.
What happened?
He's busy.
Got a life.
He's got a girlfriend. So, yeah.
Is that a new Pokemon?
Dude, Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon have the new Pokemon called Girlfriend. It evolved into social situations.
Girlfriend Alola form?
It wouldn't evolve into wife.
No, that's his Mega Evolution, because it's only temporary. Oh.
That's a good one.
Now you just made me sad. Why do you do this to me?
Who is eating chips?
That's me.
You're both eating
If there's a question, it's always gonna be me.
Alright, don't forget to watch tonight.
Don't forget to play this game in frickin' 5 hours.
Okay.
Don't worry, guys. We need to set up the lore.
The store?
Oh, fuck this. I'm gonna go get something to eat. God damn it. I'll be right back.
I know.
Nice going, Bobby. You made Tyler hungry.
Yeah, hearing the chips didn't really help me either.
I got like lime, like hint of lime, and it's like not great.
Hint of lime is amazing. I feel.
Can I get a hint? Nice hint.
Oh shit.
Can I get a hint? Just a spoonful of sugar makes the medicine go down.
So what have you guys been up to?
You know, pleasuring myself for hours on end. If you know what I'm saying.
What's Tyler playing?
Who's Tyler?
Persona 4.
Who's Tyler?
Who? I have no idea.
Why am I here?
Also, he's streaming on YouTube and not Twitch.
What's YouTube?
Apparently, Twitch failed him. Said.
Well, YouTube will be more successful. How many people?
He actually got a subscriber while we were talking.
Whoa! It says one person is watching.
It's while we were talking about hentai too. Great.
Oh my god.
We gotta get
That's
him
the
up to
reason why-
200 subscribers.
What if that's the reason why he has a subscriber? Because we were talking about hentai.
No, no one's watching. No one's watching anymore.
Wow, Bobby, you jinxed it.
There's one person.
It's all your fault, Bobby. I blame you.
Means it's a quality stream.
Or maybe it's not. I might be wrong. Computer just might be weird. Do you like me eating chips on stream? Someone's watching? I don't know.
I'm playing Spore, and it gives you a newsfeed on like what people do with your creations. And this one guy keeps like declaring war against these things I made.
In Spore? I never played that game.
I mean, it's a bunch of unfulfilled promises, but I still like it.
Did you say unfulfilled promises?
Yes.
What is the promise that you were promised?
You get to interact with your creature like as if it were a pet. Bunch of like story mode, adventure customizables. Like you can create your own adventure, but then when you finally do create it, like there's not much to it.
That sounds sad.
There was a bunch of okay, so you're basically supposed to like go through the game evolving your creature from like a single-celled organism to a sentient being traveling through space. There was supposed to be a lot of like phases in between, like after the single-celled stage it's like an aquatic creature stage, and they didn't put stuff like that in.
Okay, let me stop right there. I can barely hear you over the chips.
Wow, Bobby.
I'm really hungry. I'm really hungry. Sorry. Hey, I'll make myself.
I wanted to hear about Spore, and I didn't even get to hear about anything.
Basically, did you hear the part where you like go through evolution?
Yeah. I've known that much about the game, but I mean, outside of like once you get out of the water, apparently people say it's like, after that.
Yeah. Well, like there was supposed to be an aquatic stage after the single-celled organism stage, where you're like a fish or something. Wasn't put in.
Really?
Nope.
There's supposed to be, but it never. Wow. Sounds
Yeah, and then once you become an animal. After the supposed aquatic stage, you become just an animal, and then after the animal stage, you become a tribe, and then after the tribe stage, you kind of get into a medieval phase.
Wow!
But that wasn't put in either. You go straight to the modern civilization stage. So you go from tribe to driving cars.
So this doesn't sound so much like a bad game, just an unfinished game.
No, I wouldn't say unfinished. More off. I'd say it's still pretty finished. It's just that there could have been more to it.
I mean, literally all I'm hearing is that there was supposed to be this.
Going through the concepts, there was going to be a lot more to the game, but when it finally got released, there was still missing stuff. But it's still considered finished. You get what I'm saying?
No, I get that.
And then Maxis, the creator of Spore, which is a sub company for EA, was going to release a bunch of expansion packs for the game. Yet they only came out with 2.
Huh. Alright, weird.
But I blame EA for that because EA shut down Maxis.
Like the entire company?
Kinda, like the team for Maxis just kind of phased back into EA, and that's all. Yeah.
Huh. Why does that remind me of where kind of?
It's kind of like that. Another example would be like, I guess this is not an example, but imagine like Disney. Tyler back, but imagine like Disney shutting down Pixar and then the Pixar team just being part of Disney.
Yeah.
Imagine it like that.
Yeah. Gross.
Nasty. Tyler?
Okay. I'm
Tyler?
back.
Welcome back, Wolfpack Brothers here.
You're waiting for that.
And we've still got nothing
No.
that points directly to a suspect.
When you said I'm back, the keyword "back" is what triggered it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
We don't even know if this is.
I have returned. Oh man, you really got nothing, huh?
Well, what else could it be?
I was gonna try to think of something, but I figured the silence would be funnier.
I know.
Damn it.
Tony, you still playing the Naruto?
I am.
Not true though?
I'm playing as young Hinata against
single pro.
And I charged up my ultimate jutsu, and then Sakura just went and blocked it and killed my whole vibe.
But if that's true.
Aw.
I was like, damn, what a bitch. How dare you.
Sakura continues to ruin everything.
God damn it, Sakura.
All I wanted was for me to
All
look
I want to
super-
do is see you turn into a giant woman. A giant woman.
Remember,
God,
the only reason the
God
scandal
fuck, I
went
did it
public
again.
is because Hiragi herself.
You know, someone told me something that made me really interested in Steven Universe.
What?
That it's just Dragon Ball Z fanfiction.
Wait, what is Dragon Ball Z fanfic?
Steven Universe.
Oh.
And I was just like, you know what, I can get into that.
I mean, I know what you're talking about. Where there's a small green character that came off as really intimidating as first as a villain. Peridot.
Yeah.
And then along the way, she just kind of phased into the group, and now is just part of the group, and she's small too, like Vegeta. And then there's the big one, Jasper, who's Nappa.
He's been fired from his position as secretary.
That would make Lapis Piccolo.
A victim as the Yamano girl.
And Bob, you're playing Cuphead, you said?
I agree.
Oh, he's dead. Okay. Never mind.
Then we have the second case regarding Sakura. She's the one who discovered Yamano's corpse.
I like how that's the first thing you come to. It's like, you ask him a question, no answer. Oh, he's dead.
Yeah.
The only other connection is that she attended the
Yay, I beat Sakura!
was holed up.
Me and Crow were complaining about how Bobby's chewing was very loud. And like I was trying to explain something to Crow, but Bobby's chewing was like overlapping, so we complained about it.
I couldn't
And
hear
then Bobby hasn't talked since.
And they were talking about the intricacies of war, and I couldn't hear a fucking thing.
Yeah. You know, he might still be here. He's just like on mute or something.
Well, you can
I don't know.
Because when he's on mute, he can chew as loud as he wants.
Yeah, he's on mute. He can hear us. Yep.
Okay.
He just turned it off. There he is.
I actually just got back. I kind of missed what you were talking about. I heard something about me. I think it had to do with me like eating while you were trying to hear. That's like the most thing.
Either way.
No, like Tyler came back and he Tyler asked you, so Bobby, you're playing Cuphead? No answer. And then Tyler just went, oh, so he's dead.
Oh, he's protected.
Yeah, I'm playing Cuphead. I love it.
How far are you?
Ahead of you, Tyler.
I'm on the second world.
Oh.
I didn't get. I haven't played much of it yet. I haven't had a lot of time to play it, but I'm gonna try to play it later. Like.
How many times have you died?
Like 50, I think.
Wow.
But
Good.
How many times did you die? Yes.
I think I beat like 3 or 4 bosses in the second world. Maybe 3. I think 3.
The woodpecker is the easiest one.
You fight a woodpecker?
Oh. Well.
Wow, Tyler, spoilers. You'd expect
fought...
this from Bobby, but wow.
See, in the second world, I fought the clown.
Yeah, that one's been the hardest for me.
The hardest one is like the candy lady.
No way!
The what?
Oh. I keep dying because of like her fucking floating head that like locks onto you.
Yeah.
It's annoying.
No, you just gotta back off a little bit and then you just chill out on the platform. It fucks off eventually.
There's other shit that's going after me too, like the giant wheel.
Yeah, and that's it.
It's like and I kept dying. That's really the only thing that's getting me in that fight, really. Yeah, I fought the clown, I fought the genie, I beat the genie.
Yeah, genie's okay.
I fought... I fought some of the dragon, but I had to go to work before I could try to beat him today. I feel like there's another boss I fought.
There's 2 levels, but there's no other bosses.
Yeah, I didn't do any of the levels.
Bird.
I guess that was it for the bosses I fought.
Wait, I think Mr. Crow's leaving.
Yes.
Tyler! Tyler!
I killed him! Finally!
It only took 5 years, but you did.
Yes. My plan is.
My God!
Fuck! Oh God!
Tyler, we were joking.
Don't leave.
But now you're choking.
I'm just kidding. Bye, Tony.
I'll leave whenever the fuck I want to leave. So bye. Bye.
Okay.
Have fun. Have fun being Persona if you can.
I can't.
Stop killing him.
Tomorrow's Sunday.
Wait, somebody left?
Who? It's Sunday. God, you look like an asshole.
Did you say it was Sunday?
Sorry.
Yeah, it's Sunday.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
It's not.
Yeah, it is. It's
No.
April 17th, Sunday. What?
What are you talking about?
In the game, idiot. Jeez.
I figured you're pulling something like this. I decided to stay quiet and hear it out.
He said he's gonna be late.
Figured if I went any further, it'd just be kind of cruel.
I want to play some Cuphead.
Or
I like that it's mostly boss fights. I like the boss.
I have a
So
lot
it's
of trouble
basically
on the
Shadow of the Colossus.
Yes.
So Bobby, what you're saying is that Cuphead is just ripping off Shadow of the Colossus.
Yeah.
Basically.
Wow.
Oh, the sun's gonna come out. I should do some laundry.
Oh my God, Nanako. You act like you're freaking like 40.
Weren't
She's like, oh, the sun's gonna come out. I'm 8 years old and I should do some laundry. What the fuck? Go have friends. Go be normal.
You are my friend.
Found some stuff.
Shut up.
Not my feet. You shut up.
Okay. But a golf club's not that reliable of a weapon. So, which one strikes your fancy? Ah, you've got discerning taste. This is a Juness exclusive.
You must rejoice.
It's fake, though.
I've died 58 times, it says.
Kind of like this?
But I know like a number of those were just me killing myself on purpose. So I was like, I'm not gonna win this fight, let me just kill myself.
What about this?
You can
That's
press the
Twitter
retry
talk.
button, right?
What?
You can just press start and go to retry.
Yeah, I didn't realize that at first. I was like, oh wait, can I just is there an option to just retry? Yeah, there is. So I just started doing that. But for the first few times, I just killed myself.
I know most of my deaths are on the running gun levels.
The run and gun ones?
Yeah. I am no good at that.
I'm gonna fight the dragon.
Those like the harder ones than the actual boss fights or something.
For me.
Yeah.
Just two ordinary kids who like weapons.
Because I'm bad at platforming.
Doesn't sound right either.
That's true.
And that's why you have the most difficulty against the platforming bosses.
Yeah. Like the dragon.
AKA, yeah, the clown and the dragon.
Yeah, fuck that clown. I hate that clown. I have a whole video dedicated, like, I have like 10 minutes of like me normal, and then I just cut every single time I've like said fuck this clown.
Oh my god.
That's the whole video, and it's like 15 minutes long.
Quality content I actually want to watch.
I appreciate that.
Wait, so did you upload it yet?
No. I just finished editing it the other day.
Why do you do this to me, Tom?
To make you forget, so that I can be sad about it later when it gets no views.
Oh.
You know what's been going on around town.
So you're purposely preventing people from getting new views.
Right.
Wow.
I go, hey guys, delete this from YouTube. I go to YouTube stations.
Hey guys, video game chicken here.
My weapons have been confiscated.
So the one that disappeared is the Amagi girl?
Compensated?
Seems like it. But she's just
I'm done with this game.
Could be
I'm
that she decided
fucking.
to...
I'm sick of it. Stream over. How do I stop this? Okay.